Oh, yeah.
We're here. We're here. Headphones on.
Ah, goo lagoon.
Hello, 11 people.
Friends
You are
and
here
family.
mad early. Let's get this shit started. Biggs, what's
Bub.
going on?
Biggs.
Space Hippie J music. I'm glad you're here.
Space to be hippie J music. I'm here too, bro. I promise.
We have 48 submissions,
Oh, yeah.
3 skips.
We're doing March Madness Part 2?
We're doing March.
Are we bracketing again?
Do we? No. Link in the description if you want to submit your song. We have 48 people right now. We don't go in order, or if you skip the line, we'll play you. But we don't go first come, first serve. We put you guys in a wheel and we spin it and we pick a random person. So if you want to submit your song, it's not too late. You can do that. What's up, Casey Battle? I see you're right here. Drug or not. Haha. That's funny. What's up, T Dot? I post my music. I'm new YouTuber beat producer.
That's fire, dude.
That's
so sick.
That's fire, dude. That is fucking awesome.
W's in the chat for Chris Lot.
Link in the description, guys, if you want to submit your song. Yeah, I think we should just get right into it. Just so you guys know, I don't know if you got the email or you're just tuning in from YouTube. This is a contest. So we're picking the top 8 songs, as you can see right there. The top 8 songs, the best songs of the stream are going to be put in the bracket, and then you guys are going to go against each other, and whoever wins gets a free custom beat from me. Last winner was Wanda Dawn. Let's see if we can repeat. Let's see if we can repeat.
Wanda Dawn's back because I really need to hear that song again.
We had some of the best songs ever submitted last stream.
That was pretty incredible.
It was absolutely incredible, like how many great songs we had. So let's keep that energy up. Every single song that we do, this is how you guys are going to get entered into the bracket. I'm going to put a poll on the song. It's going to be 3 categories: fire, mid, nah. Nah is pretty self-explanatory. You don't like the song. And please be as honest as possible. And if you're watching, please voice your opinion as you're watching. Because the more votes, the better. The more we can get like an accurate depiction of like who belongs in the bracket. But you guys are overall, I agree with you guys overall. So sometimes not. But overall, I trust everyone's opinion here. So you guys can vote via the chat poll, which I'm going to put for this first song, Nike Slides by Sheriff.
Is it Sheriff or Sharif?
Sharif, 200 racks, dropping at midnight, all platforms. Okay, so I'm guessing 200 racks isn't out. Okay, another thing, guys, please refrain from sending Apple Music links. Please just send Spotify links because I don't have Apple Music. We can still play the preview of this song, but we're not going to be able to play like the full thing. But it looks like the song is only 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute and 17 seconds. All right, that's fine too. Let's hear it. We got Nike Slides by Sharif. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, Sharif.
Is he in here? Yo, Jawanda Dawn.
Yo, Jawanda Dawn, the champ. He's just coming back. He's like, let's see who can take my title.
Victory lap.
Wanda Dawn, you better submit another song, bro.
In facts.
All right, we got Nike Slides by Sharif. Let's get this started. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, we're not going to be able to hear any of the song. Okay.
Alright, let's go to Spotify.
We're going to go to Spotify. This song has to be on Spotify.
Yeah, it's on Apple Music, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's not on Apple
No
Music.
one just exclusively uploads to Apple Music.
Unless you're Frank Ocean.
Really?
Yeah, he had an Apple Music exclusive for Blonde for the first
I don't think
week.
that will ever happen again with any.
Oh, probably
important
not.
artists.
I mean, yeah, obviously he's not. Definitely not going to do that.
All right, Sharif. I will say Sharif. Oh, there you go. I was about to say, this is going to be really hard to look up. All right, we got Nike Slides by Sharif.
Too many options, not enough options. Nike slides on my feet when I run to the check, just do it, can't stop him. Speak fluent in the cash talk, Switzerland, bank ball, feel like Italian mobsters. She sings Sopranos, we kick it like Ringo, I score and enjoy it like soccer. These sliding DMs, I got to. Like, They ain't hear my name in a minute. Dig it up, dust it off like a fossil. Bro, pull up in a photo monster. Bitch, I roll up for, hit record, pray. A nigga don't sound like an imposter. Bitch, I grind for this shit. Out in Jamaica, I ain't talking about the islands. Airtrain ride by cribs, no stopping. Seen shit get crazy, he ain't pay rent. Landlord pulls up with a shotgun. It's the trials and the tribulations. Don't try like beat the case, but face it, I paid all my taxes. I stopped stealing after 9th grade. Waving at the ops, nigga, have a nice day. I ain't fighting in the terminal. No fly list, nigga, no way. Both islands, 2 flights, 1 day. Nigga, fast forward, he broke, no car payment. She called day off, on the crib vacant. I'm like 2 locked in, can't fake it. Swear to God, go girl, I can't take it. Mood swings, mix the anger with impatience. 2024 had me so impatient. Real life shit made a bad shit crazy, but now I'm Batman, all black whip skating. Unpredictable, why the eyes on me? Case of genuine, so cynical, not just saying this.
Okay.
Cool. All right, guys, make sure to vote in the chat for this song. The poll is up. Nike Slides. This was Nike Slides by Sharif. I thought this was cool, but like the vocals felt very like unexciting. Like I like how like upfront they were, but like I feel like there could have been some, you know, ad libs, some dropouts here and there. I don't know, for such a short song, I feel like there should have been more complexity, like with the vocals instead of just like one take, you know. But I appreciate you using my beat.
I don't know, dude. I kind of disagree with you there. I really liked the delivery. I liked the amount of energy that he had in his delivery. I feel like he had a lot of energy, but maybe like the conviction wasn't really there for me. Like I wasn't really convinced by what he's saying. I did, however, feel the energy, but this is just something that you could polish up, Sharif, or Sheriff, and you know, make better for your next track. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's like my only take. I really like it. I think honestly everything was good. Even like the mix was not that bad. It kind of felt like there was a lot of low end, but it could be the headphones. But you know, I liked it. I thought it was cool. I don't know.
Cool.
Did you like it overall or no? What do you think?
I think it could be a lot better just because it didn't feel like fully finished yet.
Okay, that's fair.
But the energy was there. I do agree with you.
Energy was there.
All right, we got 15 votes. We didn't get the majority saying that it was fire, so it can't be entered into the bracket. Just so you guys know, you can make the bracket. The only qualification for making the bracket is getting majority of the people saying that your song is fire. And then if you're in the bracket, and let's just say you're the 8th seed and you got like 52% votes, and someone gets 54% votes on their song, then they replace you. But the only qualification is by getting the majority vote. All right, that was Sharif. Now we have Only Angels by... Oh, sorry, you're reading this.
All right, guys. Next up, we have Only Angels by Jarrell Farr. The song was produced by Wonderlust.
Okay,
Beats.
back to back. Wow. And last stream, we didn't even have like one song produced by me for like 20 songs in a row. Now we have back to back.
Maybe that's why it was so good.
Wanda Don is still in the chat. I love it.
He's the GOAT. Wanda Don, please submit that song.
The funniest part was that he didn't even watch the stream. He's like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Wanda Dawn actually just made an Instagram, and I think I'm the only one that follows it.
I need to follow you, bro. Please drop your Instagram.
Okay, all right. We got Only Angels by what?
Only Angels by Jarrell Farr.
Okay, all right. Let's hear it. No, not. It's all right. I just heard this beat so many times. It's
Keep all that just. No devils in my business, just angels in attendance. They pretty fine, made with time, delicate precision. No devils in my business, just angels in attendance. I need it now, let me down, so I seal my vision. I know you got it, baby, exotic lady. You drop the ad with a lot of magic, gon' drive me crazy. So fucking bad, you may say the man, call me in a daisy. Punch you on my mouth, now I'm about to crash your island. Little skin killed, the bodies I'm piling. Holy drip like I was your stylist. Girl, know you work, about large earth. I would love to be with no violence. Make sure teeth with love when you smiling. When you ski, the stars are aligning. When I'm ocean deep, I don't need to breathe. I'm better off just drowning. Yeah, no devils in my business, just angels in attendance. They pretty fine, made with time, delicate precision. No devils in my business, just angels in attendance. I need it now, let me down. So out here my vision. When I beat them falling, I'll be damn. Coochie all on me, damn. If the pussy need working out, we exercise now. We damn. Feel your vibe, but you further now. I can feel my heart growing weak. Know when you bouncing back like a bounce attack. Got a crow to crack with this key. That's why no devils in my business, just angels in attendance. They pretty fine, make time, delicate precision. No devils in my business, just angels in attendance.
Cool. Yeah, I think you fit the beat really well. When I made this beat, I didn't really have like a distinct like verse and hook. It was kind of just like made to be a freestyle beat, but I like how you kind of incorporated your own sections on it. While it's not too like dramatic, it's just subtle enough to be like, okay, this is like the hook part, which was nice. And I like how you played into like the beat cuts I did, like when I went like dun 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 dun, like you matched that with your flow. That was really cool. Unfortunately, I've heard this beat so many times, or I heard people rap over this beat so many times, so I'm kind of like numb to the beat. But I think it sounded pretty solid overall.
Yeah, it was tough.
And it looks like you got 50% fire. So
nice. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like a mixture of Flatbush Zombies, like one of the dudes from Flatbush Zombies, and like Isaiah Rashad. I feel like you're kind of reminded. It's like somewhere in between there. I thought it was really good. I thought honestly your flow was like super on point for the beat. And yeah.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Oh man.
Oh shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Keep going,
like, hey man, I think that was great. I really didn't think anything was even wrong with the song itself. I thought it was
pretty
I thought it
solid.
was really well executed.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, man. Thank you for submitting, man. Gets a favorite. All right. Well, moving up next, we have Casey Battle with his song "Drug or Not," and with his note, he says, "Track I did with Eddie foremost. He hit me on IG after one of your streams. Happy I connected with him. This track is about this is a track about my rap crew, the Drug or Nots. You gonna love it on Drugs or Not." I see what you did there.
I like that.
Very creative.
Also, I forgot to make the announcement that it looks like we have 20 votes, 40% fire. So you didn't get the majority. So that is not being entered into the bracket. So we still have 8 slots available. So 8 people can enter the bracket right now. You just have to get the majority vote. So let's just keep digging. Let's see if we can get an 80% or above vote. That's really exciting. Yep. Did we ever get that? We almost got 100%.
Yeah, I think what was that? I think that was Jawanda Don. Maybe.
Yeah. No. I think it was Justin or something. But all right, let's get into the song. Drugs or Not by Casey Battle.
Juggernaut. At this point, I just do this to get them out of retirement. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This, that shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This, that shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This, that shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This, that shit, baby, that's that vibe. We don't care if you on drugs or not. This, that vibe, baby, that shit hot. My team lit and your team not. Need that crew, all our shit not. That's facts, so it's my time to brag and boast. Bang my shit on each coast. This shit sick, undiagnosed. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide.
You know what this
shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This that shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This that shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut, we don't care if you hide. This that shit, baby, that's that vibe. Juggernaut. Yeah, I'm that guy. Even sober, I can fly. Juggernaut, trust me, guy. I've done drugs, so you don't try. Juggernaut, yeah, that's the vibe. If you can't, please don't get high. Juggernaut, alright. We the tribe to get.
It's reminding me of like a more modern version of D12. You ever listen to D12?
Yeah, I can hear that.
It kind of reminds me. It's not, I don't know, kind of like Royce the 5'9" type shit.
Okay, yeah, I see that. I see that for sure.
I like it. I think there should be like some.
Did you put Polo?
Did I? Oh shit, I did not put a poll. I did not put a poll. Let's do the poll right now. So that was Juggernaut by Casey Battle. Now you guys can vote. Juggernaut, Casey Battle. Go and say what you gotta say, Tyler.
Yeah, I would say it definitely reminds me of like definitely like a West Coast sound. I actually really kind of fuck with it low key. I think that it has a really good and catchy delivery, and I think that, you know, while he may not be saying a lot contextually, he is, you know, making everything sonically sound nice. So I think that's a big part of it, though. I mean, if you can just make a song sound enjoyable, or you can make a song enjoyable, then it doesn't really matter, like, you know, what you're saying, like, context-wise. I feel like you execute it greatly. I feel like, you know who I would see on the song? I feel like if there was like a famous like featuring artist on the song, I'd see like Snoop Dogg on it. I feel like you'd really fuck with this kind of sound.
Can you move over a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
I feel trapped. Yeah. No, I think it's really catchy. The only thing I would say is like maybe like a cool like melodic element. Like when you say Juggernaut, it would be cool if like you sang that part. I don't know. That's just an idea I had, but overall I thought it was pretty cool. I'm glad you found someone from the stream, or he found you from my stream. That's awesome, man.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's definitely not bad, like Big said. Alrighty, guys. That was Juggernaut by Casey Battle. The polls are saying it's not above the majority, unfortunately.
Wow, we still don't we don't have one song yet in the bracket. So as you guys can see on the left side, we got 8 slots ready to be taken by anyone as long as you get the majority vote. But since we ran out of, we don't have any other people that have skipped a line. If you want to skip the line and get played up next, guaranteed you can do that. But right now we're gonna go to the wheel of names where we pick a random person, and we're also gonna put a little wild card slot. Don't worry, once we do it, we'll spin the wheel again. But we're gonna put a shot. What am I saying? Take a shot. So I'm gonna put take a shot in here, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I really don't want to do it, but Tyler insisted upon it.
I did not say that.
Yeah, you did. You were like, we gotta do it.
I did not say it like
so
that.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a shot if we get that, but I highly doubt it.
Joanna Don, you're more than welcome to still submit.
Yeah.
Anyone in the stream is still welcome to submit. Please submit whenever.
If you haven't submitted already, please do. As soon as you submit, you get put in the wheel. You can get picked randomly, and who knows, you could be the next Wanda Don who got picked randomly and ended up winning the tournament. So, all right, let's go. Damn, you for real got the Spotify link.
Alrighty.
All right.
We do have a winner. Who is it though? That's the real question.
I fucking don't know.
Alrighty.
Let's just go into here. It should pop up. Okay. Cool.
London Living Part 2. Let's see what we got.
Submitted by HTTPS. All right.
Okay. Smile More.
Smile More. Okay. All right. We got London Living Part 2. And I actually noticed more of you guys voted after I played the song and put up the poll. So I'm going to continue to do that. Just so you guys don't have to decide like immediately when I start playing the song. But all right, let's play London Living Part 2 by Smile More.
I'll let you revote.
Why? You know?
I really got bored of eating Wagyu steaks. I guess I wasn't that hungry. I've really been in Mayfair clubs, type of members, all the stuff you wouldn't ask if you was with me. I really mix with lawyers and judges, conversating like it's nothing, free bar who's on a budget. I've seen London's eyes wide shut, but didn't dabble in the stuff. I guess my morals wasn't on it. See, Margiela covered in coke, residue, old pleasure. Old levers, cashmere, gold sweater, and goose feather. Reptiles covered in rare metals, who daredevils. Blind eye turned to Messiah's eyes when court settled. When I follow the money hollowed
to my
me.
ears.
But when I follow the schedule, the money hollers me. This ain't monopoly, building grows in properties. They say a nigga could kill a cracker's economy. They say a slave shouldn't hold his breath for apologies. Cause when you're dead, no one's putting hands in your pocket, G. As long as you respect it, can't let you get too close. I'm chill, sodding where the X is.
I can't let you get close.
Never giving up for the expenses. I I guess I'm something less expensive.
No, like I said, I don't make any excuses.
All right. Cool. I don't know if it takes. I don't know if Nero takes Cash App. I think it takes Zelle or Apple Pay. But all right, that was London Living Part 2 by Smile More. I thought that was pretty tough. I wasn't going crazy over it, but I thought that it was a decently put together like hip hop rap song, and it's hard to stand out with hip hop just because like it's like, you know, it's not outdated at all, but it's definitely very, very competitive. I would always recommend, like, if you're gonna go down like this hip hop lane, to try to do something different. If you wanna, you know, if you're not just making music for yourself, I would do something kind of more out there, but keep that same like hip hop style. And obviously your branding. I really don't think this is a good cover. I think you can do a lot better than this. I think showing your face on the album cover would be 10 times better, because like they're not really, I don't think people are really going to connect with like just your name, just the name of the album cover. Like I think you really got to show your face. I think that would help your brand 10 times more. What do you got, Tyler?
I mean, I fuck with it. That's kind of like the style of rap I kind of started listening to when I was like a kid. It kind of reminds me of like the OG like Mac Miller, OG like Vince Staples. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me. It has like an air of that a little bit. I fuck with it. People were saying like no energy. Like I see what you mean, but it's not that type of song. You know what I mean? He's just trying to like get off like how he's feeling. It's kind of like I wouldn't call it necessarily like sad boy rap, but he's like, you know, obviously like not in the best mood when he's rapping.
Me describing Lil Peep to my friends when he first dropped.
I kind of fuck with it though. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it. But I don't know if any like critiques. I feel like your vocal was a little bit hard to stick out in the mix. That's like the only thing I could really say. I fuck with the one where you had like the movie sound playing, where it was like a guy saying something. I forgot what he said.
Some little dialogue type.
Yeah, like
shit.
the dialogue. Yeah, it was cool. It was a vibe.
Awesome.
Shout out to you, bro.
All right, we got Late Night and Van Nuys by Lockwood Hayes. Another one from the archives. Lockwood Hayes, we've definitely heard your name.
Yeah, you submitted last time.
Before. It's a SoundCloud link, yep. Oh, Lockwood Hayes, you got that weird shit. You got that really fucking weird shit. All right, let's hear this. We got... Also, by the way, we still do not have one person in the bracket yet. Let's get at least one person in the bracket. I mean, I'm glad you guys are voting, honestly.
Yeah.
You're not just giving away, you know, your vote.
I feel like now that we're not publishing the poll while the song is playing, everyone just thinks it's mid.
I mean, hey, no, a good song is a good song. You guys will hear it. I trust you guys. I trust everyone watching. So, all right, we got Late Nights and Van Nuys. Let's hear it.
Alrighty.
Late night, late night. Late night, late night.
I should have made the bracket.
You were close, Casey.
Yeah, you actually looked
So,
Me, I don't ever need her. Swear that the name in my new teacher. I am high as a kite right now. How you figure how I used to do the things you said.
this is what Tyler pipes.
Now I'm doing things that you ain't never will be.
Tyler pipes.
It's okay though. Doing my own thing though. Driving in the rain, go down and running from
This is
the
cool.
down
I like
road
this part better.
Doing what I can is making me. Hope you understand, needs you to agree. I'm just one him and you can't change me. No, you can't change me. Smoking Cali clouds, I don't wanna know what you're all about. I don't wanna come to town to see who you with now.
All right. That was Late Night and Van Nuys by Lockwood Hayes.
haters, bro. This is
Go
crazy.
vote in the chat. We got 70%
Bro, oh my
nah.
God, bro.
Okay, so
days.
I think the issue here, Lockwood Hayes, is that you're relying way too much on auto-tune. The auto-tune is fucking sweating its balls off trying to correct your voice a little too much. There's like an artistic way you can do that, but I feel like here it's more of a band-aid. So like I would focus on trying to Joe.
You're saying
Okay. I thought some crazy shit was going on. Yeah, I would just focus on trying to get your voice better naturally, and I think that would make a huge difference in your songs. But I do like the creativity with the structures. I like how there's almost like 3 different parts in the song. That's cool, but definitely try to get a better singing voice before patching on auto-tune. The auto-tune should just be a slight fix. It shouldn't be like, doing all the work. You know what I'm saying?
As someone that grew up, or as someone that very recently, in my formative years, I'll say, listened to a lot of like chopped and...
Rose about to tell a story.
Yeah, listen to a lot of like chopped and screwed albums. This is like fire. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I see what the vision was, but regarding the auto-tune thing, yeah, I think that you saying like this is like one of your earlier works, like that's cool, bro. I hope you've like learned a lot about music and making music since then. I think that there's a lot of potential in there for sure. However, I think making it what do you say? Making it more cohesive for sure. Yeah, I definitely hear that. I definitely hear that. It needs a little cohesion.
Okay, I'm gonna end the poll there.
Jeez.
Okay, up next we got I Don't Think Enough by Lucas Kanani. Can we get one person in the bracket? This is absurd. We don't even have one person. I don't know if it's like more exciting that there's no one, or it was more exciting when we had the bracket filled in like 10 minutes. It's definitely the latter. But
let's see who's gonna get in the bracket. Let's see who the first person to get in the bracket really is gonna be.
Yeah.
That means there's gotta be some gas. The crowd is pretty skeptical. They're critical today.
Let's see it. I Don't Think Enough by Lucas Kanani. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Casey, you were close. Very, very close. March Sadness.
Want me to show? I want 100 bands, ain't got a chance. Against me, go home, be quiet to your parents. Why you embarrassed? Be yourself, bro, you should own that shit. You think too much, I'm thinking enough. At home, smoking that shit. Don't wanna fit, dip to get it. I got a bit, time for this shit is legit. Get out my way, grip at the K, bro, and let it spray. What do you say? Today's the day we make our enemies pay. All I wanna do is bask in the sun and write rhymes to my mind collapse. So we got a clue, but it's like to be hunted. I'm a creature, hide your tracks. Say I'll be in the back of a Humvee, and an OG. Can't you see I'm in fact rare as an artifact? You're common as a heart attack. I'm on crap motherfuckers, and my head to go on the tap motherfuckers. Gotta make hard like a tackle of ruckers. Super take shit if you smacking you suckers. I don't give a fuck about you or your damn name. Gotta celebrate the win, sipping on champagne. God, with this fucking to the nose, my damn brain didn't get it better when we know that you can't hang. Blood in my hands, want me to show? I want 100 bands, ain't got a chance. Against me, go home and cry to your parents. Why you embarrassed? Be yourself, bro, you should own that shit. You think too much, I'm thinking enough. At home, smoking that shit. Don't wanna fit, don't wanna fit, dip to get that it. I got a bit, time for this. This shit is legit, get on my way. Gripping the K, bro, with all the spray. What do you say? Today's the day we make our enemies pay.
Bro.
Time for this shit is legit, get on my way. Gripping the K, bro, with all the spray. What do you say? Today's the day we...
Bro. Slow down.
This is a brave beat to try to yeah,
okay, that was I Don't Think Enough by Lucas Kanani. I like this. I like this song pitched down 3 semitones. I think you should consider that.
I like that a lot.
It is March Sadness right now. Let's see if we can get.
This shit is crazy.
Let's see if we can get at least one song. We're very sad. We're very sad. We don't even have one song. Let's play the world's smallest violin for March Sadness. Or wait, hold on. Let's see if we can. Oh no. No. 47% are saying mid.
Yeah, I saw the vision, but bro, I feel like that style of music right now is just it's on life support for sure.
I like how you can rap. I would agree with that. I just me personally, there's definitely a fucking audience for this.
For sure.
There's definitely a profitable audience for this type of rap. Me, I'm not really into like the like I'm past that. Like, I like Playboi Carti when he's like on fentanyl. So I'm just kidding, YouTube. I'm just kidding, YouTube. I didn't mean. I didn't say.
Goodness.
Fuck, I'm gonna get flagged for that 100%. All right. All right. Let's move on. We got Socks Freestyle by Low. Can we get one song in the bracket? We have 8 slots. 8. Anyone can make it. Anyone. A free custom beat from me. Anything that you want. Just submit a good song. Oh, man. Life support? What are you talking
That's the
about?
life support. That's style of music is life support.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Bro, you did that when the song was playing. Oh my god.
All right. We got Socks Freestyle by Low. He says, just a freestyle I did to one of your beats. Another one. Okay. Another beat. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's people using my beats.
The problem is definitely Kev.
Let's hear it. We got Socks Freestyle. Whoa, an old ass beat that I made this like 6 years ago.
These niggas wishing, feeling like a dog in a room full of kittens. Yeah, they heard the bark, so they know she from the mitten. Took one look, got him feeling all smitten. Now I'm leaving with your spouse, cause this nigga want an ounce. I could tell he was a fan when we put up to my house. Trying to get his name added to all my accounts. Said he running plays, but he dealing with the scout. Had to let these niggas know who the realest in the game, not a scrimmage. Shouts to the kid, cause she handle all my business. Franchise player from the post to the pivot. I could care less about the hometown critics. Excuse the interruption, I'ma let you finish. All up in your head like I'm paying bills in it. Thought you moved on, maybe found a new tenant, but the proof is in the pudding and my foot's all in it.
Nice.
I can't lie, man, I'm really in my element. Moving on that demon time, but I'm looking heaven sent. Find me in the city, maybe somewhere in the Orient. Trip got me feeling like a baptism. Coming in real smooth like I mastered it. They playing real nice like they practice it, cause they don't really want smoke. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Stay out in the birds, but I'll pull up to the block. Run into the ops, got these niggas in shot. I don't really bang, but I took a couple shots. Plead number 5 if I run into the cops. Keep a little stash and I got it from my pops. Used to have a little know the game on lock. Had to grab the bag, then I spend it on stocks.
Yeah.
I like that as
I think it's the best one so far.
yeah, I like that as a freestyle. I'll put the poll out for you guys.
Shout out to Love.
Like, I don't know, I'm hypercritical over beats that I've made a long time ago. I just don't like that beat that I made now. I just think it's like really basic, but I guess it's easy to like flow on. I think it's cool though. I think it was a good freestyle.
Yeah, shout out to Low. Shout out to Low. Low has great delivery. Very nonchalant with the delivery.
We got 7 okay, we got 21 votes.
Big
We got
fan base.
67%. 67%.
The-
No!
The polls are moving.
58.
Polls are moving. No, I think Low, you definitely were in your bag with this.
56.
I really liked how your delivery
58.
was. Huge fan
Okay,
of
we
that.
got 25 votes, 27 votes.
no real critiques either. And I feel like last time one of our critiques was like reverb or something. I feel like it wasn't really as
I don't remember.
evident as the last time. But yeah, it was cool. I got nothing. You did a great
Awesome.
job.
All right.
Shout out to Low.
We got 31 votes. I'm going to keep it
31
going.
votes. Thanks, guys.
I'm going to keep it going for like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Low. Congratulations.
Shout out to Low.
You are in the bracket. Thank God. Okay. So that was 51%. And also congratulations. This is your second time in the bracket. I'm pretty sure you made. Yeah, she made the bracket last time.
Yeah, she made the bracket last time.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
She's back. She's back.
She's like
in the
Gonzaga.
top spot.
So the top spot right now is Low at 51%. If you get higher than 51%, obviously you become the 1 seed, so on and so forth. But we got the first person in the bracket. I'm just happy about that.
Well, I'm just spinning the wheel. We are still spinning the
So
wheel.
we're gonna get back to that. Those were people that wanted to skip the line, and we had those people. So now we're gonna
Go back to the wheel.
go back to the wheel.
The
Just,
wheel.
And also, like last time, we're just gonna take a shot in here. I really hope we don't get it. Where is it? It's right there.
All right.
But all right, we're gonna pick a random person. It could be anyone. Hopefully, it's someone watching though.
Yeah. Here we go.
What are these names? First we get a Spotify link. Now we got
First time.
First time.
First time. All right.
Okay.
First time. I hope it's not your first time. If you have any chance of making this bracket.
What did you say? Oh god. First time having sex. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, we got a minute and 8 seconds of
Sick. I can't wait.
a Dutch song about having sex. Let's hear it.
Wait, so what's the artist?
I'm not
name?
even gonna try to.
No.
We got First Time by. I feel like I'm in like a parallel universe right now. All right, let's just hear it.
Dude, this is so sick.
What the fuck?
This would be great. Rooting for a shot. Me too.
What the fuck?
Dude, look at yo, what? Bro. Oh my god, you're so bad.
Oh.
All this massive balls are filling up inside of bro's mouth. It ain't nothing like the first time. Somebody gets
This is tough. I fuck with this.
This is some gas.
I would like, bro. What the fuck? Why is your name First Time?
No, his name is the first time. His name is Ear Stick Here, I think.
Oh, okay. So you
I
just
think
did
he
it backwards.
submitted it wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. So that was Erstakir with the song
Dude,
First
Dutch
Time.
thanks. Yo, what is going on in this fucking chat?
Vote
right
for
now?
that one. Erstenkier, First Time, a song in Dutch. But he gave us all the context we needed. I wrote something to this beat. Oh, so that's a popular beat. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Oh, that's a beat? I thought that was like an actual... Now that I think about it, that could be a...
What did you think it
It
was?
sounded like the Education Connection beat.
That would be fire.
First person to make the Education Connection beat into a drill remix.
Okay, we got 23
challenge.
votes, 78% fire. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Do we have
that's-
any contrarians? Of
That was
course
some
we
gas.
do.
That was some gas.
This stream is sponsored by Coke Zero. I'm just kidding.
Not
Sponsored by Tyler. Tyler Hackins Photography.
Bro, that's the shit. I've known Kevin for probably about 5 or 6 years. This motherfucker still doesn't know how to pronounce my name, bro. My last name. Bruno
I'm
Mars.
sorry. I still don't. All right, we got 30 votes. 31 votes. God damn.
The song was so good,
Okay.
it got me searching it up. Yeah, that's facts.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, wow. 75%.
It's gonna be a tough one to beat, honestly.
75% at 32 votes. That's a banger. It might be because people are just thirsty for banger,
I would say so.
but
would
it's
say so.
also pretty decent.
It's some
I'm
gas.
rocking with it.
Different
So,
vibe too. Different vibes work very well when it comes to.
so now we got Erstakir at
Erstakir.
75%, and then we got Low at 51%. We still got 6 slots left, and like always, if you guys get a higher vote than the last seed, then you make it into the bracket. We haven't drank anything.
Yeah, not
We're
yet.
literally sober. I'm actually dreading if we take a shot on here.
Yeah, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. All right, guys, keep submitting your songs too, because you could get played next.
You
We're
could play
doing-
next on the wheel.
on a random
The
wheel. You
wheel.
can get played next.
The Wheel of Fortune.
And also, guys, keep up the voting. I love it. I
Yeah.
love how you guys are voting.
You guys are voting great. Way better than last time too, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone say what's good to Jackson Body. Just join the chat. Yo, what's good, Jackson Body?
Hello, Jackson Body. All right. Let's spin the wheel. See what we get.
You want me to pronounce this? Mellow Nemes. Shout out Mellow Nemes.
Mellow Nemes. Mellow Nemes. All right. Let's see what,
See what we got, yeah.
See what we got. Not the final. Okay.
Queen.
Queen by Mellow Nemes. Let's hear it.
Әлемді мың зерттеп болып бірақ әлі құпиямын жетеді дауыл терезеға болса да аспан сұрабым еркелім ерекше сезімгі даусыңды естісем сенің мінезің бағынайды істесем күндіз түн өмір болып болса да аспан сұрабым еркеліз
That's cool. Let's hear it again. Yeah. The drums are so chill.
Very well
Sick.
executed. Very well executed. All right, we're into the gas. We're getting into the gas.
We're getting into the gas. Let's put that on my tombstone. All right, go vote in the chat for that one. Wow, that one was a vibe.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Clams Casino.
Let's
production.
as the chat's voting. Let's just mess with the pitch a little bit. Should we go up or down?
Let's go up. Yeah, let's
go
have
up.
to go up.
Let's go up.
Make it fast.
I can't make it fast on here. Audio tab has already been captured by another process. All right, whatever. Guess I can't.
Oh, whatever. I don't know how many critiques.
Holy shit, we got
96.
96%.
Yeah, that's crazy.
93. Okay, all right.
90s.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Who the fuck is gonna beat this?
I don't know.
93.
Jawanda Don, your time is now.
Jawanda Don is gonna put on
I
an
need to
evil
hear-
villain.
I need you to hear about Chris Brown.
Yeah. We just have this song and then we just have Wanda Don. I'm gonna beat her ass.
Yeah, the 1 and 2 seed.
Okay.
It is perfect. I would say, yeah.
We got 30 votes. I'm going to close it in like 10 seconds, but we got 93%. That's insane.
That's pretty crazy.
Insane.
Yes, shout out to Mel and MS. If we're pronouncing your name wrong, please let us know.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One done.
Wow, 93%. That's the. Is that the artist name? Or is that the song?
What?
What?
What'd you say?
What did she say?
93%. Wow. Okay. All right. So. Oh wait, no. Melan. That's your name. Melanemes. Tell me if I'm pronouncing that right, but you are the undisputed first seed. I don't know who is gonna beat this one.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I have no idea who's gonna beat that.
I know who.
That's crazy. Unless Wanda Don comes out of nowhere.
But unless bros from the top rope.
I have no idea, but okay, let's keep going.
All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
We're cooking.
Go sub to her page.
We got 5 more empty slots, meaning that, you know, those are up for grabs. Make sure to submit your best song for this stream. We're not doing a stream like this again for a while, so submit your best song. Other streams you can submit demos and stuff, and you know it'll be like a normal stream. But for this one, submit your best shit. All right. Oh, I forgot to put take a shot on there. Oh well.
It's okay. If it's Wanda Don, we're taking a shot.
If it's Wanda Don, we're taking a shot. Kizzy? Zy Kizzy? Is that how you pronounce it? Melanemes? Melanemes? Alright. Zy Kizzy. I'm pretty sure I've heard your stuff before. I wrote and produced this song myself. Also did the mix and master too. If anyone is vibing, give me a follow. Let's work. Okay, we got Did Better by Zy Kizzy. Let's hear it.
Picking up stories on the grapevine, 'cause you know people love to talk, right? Never really know what you may find when you're hitting up girls from your past life. Then I'm gonna call out the blue, sitting checking in to get at you. I'm sitting doing better when at you. Hope you should have let us hit but rude, but they're putting on a good act too. But I'm not somebody you can come back to. Since you wanna backtrack, maybe I'ma ask that question too. Do you think you did better? Do you think you did better? I don't need no closure, I just wanted to know. Do you think you did better? Do you think you did better? When we said this was over, was it hard to let go? We could pick it up, but we left right. Talking candy in my ear on the phone line. Even though it didn't work out last time.
No, it's not for my beats, Telecat.
We said it couldn't know, but we both try. Then I'm gonna call out the blue, sitting checking in to get at you. I'm sitting doing better without you. Hope you should've let us hit but rude, but they're putting on a good act too. But I'm not somebody you can come back to. Since you wanna backtrack, maybe I'ma ask that question too. Do you think you did better? Do you think you did better? I don't need no closure, I just wanted to know.
This is sick.
Do you think you did better?
This is sick.
I'm here for you. I'm here for it.
I really like this. A lot of ear candy in there. A lot of variety. It's nice. It's refreshing. It's really refreshing. I think this is a very well done track. And the fact that you wrote it, produced it, mixed and mastered it too is even more impressive. Good shit. Good shit. We have 21 votes. 62% fire. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. What do you think, Ty?
It reminds me of like middle school canteen music in like the nicest way possible. I think like it is some gas, you know what I mean? This kind of reminds me of the era of music that was coming out when like T.I. was very popular.
Oh yeah,
for sure. I think it was tough. I like it. Contextually, I think you did a great job painting a picture. You know what I mean? You're asking a previous lover a question. It's very emotional. I think you did a fantastic job. I have no critiques, really.
I'm gonna give 10 more seconds to the poll.
Tell me I don't need her. Yeah, I can't tell you that.
10 more seconds. 10 or now 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slit,
okay.
If you put her IG in the chat, we'll tell you if you need her or not. Okay.
Wild. All right.
We got you. I promise.
All right, we got Zy Kizzy in the bracket. He is 66%. Okay.
All right.
All right, so that puts you. Let's just do the math real quick, right here.
Above, below. 4 spots left in the bracket still.
Yes, we still have 4 spots. So yeah. Let's just hear some more tracks. Let's get this bracket filled all the way. We don't have any people in the skip the line. If you really want to get played, you can skip the line and get played next. But if not, you can take your chances in the wheel of names here. We're gonna pick a random person.
Yep.
And we're also gonna put take a shot here because we're just on that type of timing right now.
Biggs is in here.
Yes, Biggs. We'll put take a shot right next to Biggs. All right, let's see what we get. Pinterest. What are these names? First we get a Spotify link, then we get first time, and now we have Pinterest.
I didn't realize Pinterest made music too. I thought it was just like the what?
Let's see if there's at least a note. Okay, this is a very early work in progress. Haven't got it mixed yet. Okay, Pinterest by Pinterest. Let's hear it.
Wonder.
Real time's coming, but I can't tell the difference. Way the money talks, make it sound like I'm vicious. Lost myself, better find it on pictures. People inches, think about shit, I'm dropping myself like a lot. But it's true how life goes, was 19. that bite. Got my old song, so now I know what I'm in for sure. Got a girl that she thought was it, now I'm losing count, adding up double digits. Party at my house, I'll be coming through. 30 people dancing all around my bedroom. Thought I would stop, but that only went so far. Now I found those people sitting alone at a bar. Yeah, really thought my life would end in my 20s. Now I see it clear, talk about real dream hunting. Crazy how life can change in a minute. Playing roulette without life decisions. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting on my ass smoking all that grass. Maybe stand up and get a grass. Real time's coming, but I can't tell the difference. Way the money talks, make it sound like I'm vicious. Lost myself, better find it on Pinterest. Before I just speak about shit I'm dropping might sound like a lie, but it's true how life goes. Was 19 when I hopped on the floor, talking about bitches, alcoholics since we have outgrown. Talking myself a grave, but I'm peeking through the flap. Hey, damn, life changes in a flash, yeah. All those late nights that you wish you had back. Talking to the younger you about what you've been through. Wishing your intentions were just a little more true, yeah.
Okay. All right. Honestly, I right now I know it's a work in progress, but it's sounding very underwhelming. Let me put the poll in the chat so you guys can vote for that song. I don't know. I don't think it. I didn't think the flow was really interesting, to be honest. I think it sounded kind of, yeah, it just didn't really sound convincing. It had like kind of a monotone, sort of timbre to it, where it's just like, it just really wasn't exciting. What do you think, Tyler?
I don't know what the chat speak for me on this one. I feel like, yeah, it was super underwhelming. Honestly, you said it was a very early work in progress. I think like the conviction thing that Kevin was saying is a huge role in like the whole entire idea behind it, right? Like,
I feel like this water bottle gets bigger every time you bring it.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't convinced.
You're just gonna bring like a 10-gallon water bottle. I don't know. I wasn't really convinced.
It's gonna explode on your desk.
It sucked.
Yeah, that's all I got. I mean, I really wasn't convinced. I'm sorry, Pinterest.
I mean,
what is Bros?
I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
All right,
anymore.
so AI made that song. We'll keep it pushing.
Okay, that's not true. That I don't know why Tyler said that.
AI didn't make that song. I'm joking.
It's unpinteresting.
Who said that?
Julio.
Yo, ban them now. Ban them.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. All right, we have two skip the lines. We got Easter Pink Freestyle by Baby Joe, and then we got Dunder Mifflin by T Grid.
Oh, I cannot wait for Dunder Mifflin. I love The Office. I work in one.
Okay, all right, we got Easter Pink Freestyle by Baby Joe.
Baby Joe.
All right, before we start the song, let's just say the lyrics. Bad bitch pop that, yeah, I feel too alive, swerving with that Easter Pink straight out the cut. Little bitch, I might die, sipping on that Easter Pink straight out the cup. I'm on a high. I see you hate on the side. It's really embarrassing. Bitch, I've been running my shit like a motherfucking marathon.
Why are you pronouncing it like
I could switch up the
CNN
lane.
reporter?
Say a fucking little bitch. I be merging. No, we not the same. All this shit, I deserve it. Okay, that was a cool little preview. Let's hear the song. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe.
Florence here.
Baby's pot that, yeah. I feel too alive, swerving that easy, bitch, shut out the cut. Little bitch, I might die.
He's saying it way more interesting.
Yeah,
I sipping that easy, bitch, shut out the cup. I see you hate on the side, it's really embarrassing. Bitch, I be running my shit like a motherfucking American.
This is tough.
Lanes, fuck a little bitch, I be merging. No, we not the same. All of this shit, I deserve it. I'm starting to feel like a motherfucking star. I'm finna be who I'm motherfucking art. Came with that black and I brought my guitar. Fucking with twin, I'ma rip you apart. Losing my mind, so give me some time. Bitch, I've been tweaking, I'm just in the dark. Saying it's fine, but I see the signs. Bitch, don't even know where to start. Hold on my way for a second, I do it the best, I do what I can. Head to the top, my brother, my friend, my bro to the end. So running with bullshit, it's a fuck on my plans. I did what I do and I do what I did. So fuck it, I do it again. Hakuna Matata, I fuck on the model. Got me all hazy, I sit by the bottle. Who tryna play me, said fuck it, let's squabble. Beat up the bank and I beat up the problem.
Tough.
Okay. Baby Joe. Baby Joe up next? Question mark.
I flew to a line, swerving that easy picture out the cut. Little bitch, I might die, sipping that easy picture out the cup.
Sounds like a whoever said it sounds like an Ian track. Yeah, it sounds like an Ian reference track or something shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean that is a statement to how good it sounds though. You know what I mean?
90 miles per hour. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Go through like a neighborhood. I'm just kidding.
Go to school zone.
Okay, wait. Let's put that one in the chat. Tyler, what did you think about that one?
It was cool. I like the energy. The delivery was good.
Did it get you aroused?
That's genuinely fucking crazy. I did not feel that, but I think I don't know. I thought it was cool. Like I said, it was very well crafted, but it is a style that is very popular right now.
Please vote in the chat for that song if you liked it, hated it,
It's
thought
simple.
it was mid.
It does definitely sound nice. It sounds cool. I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's definitely simple, but he's definitely got a good rap timbre.
Very convincing.
And obviously he kind of sounds like Ian a little bit, which is completely fine. That's just like honestly, I don't think there's a problem with like sounding similar to someone that's already kind of big. I mean, everyone was comparing Ian to like Yeet when he dropped, so it's just like, it's just like a ladder.
Richard Arnold said half chub.
Half chub. All right, Richard, bet. Cool. All right, we got 21 votes. We got 21% fire, 58% mid, 19% nah. Interesting. I thought this was gonna be a majority vote. I guess it's not.
Not a little bit, a lot of bit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this would be more well perceived, but it is mid, so it can only get better from here, right? Isn't that the case?
I guess so. Yeah. All right, I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. We got 22 votes for Easter Pink, Baby Joe. Tell me what you think about it if you listen to that song. Your vote is very important because we want to get the most accurate opinion of the chat.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, and
okay. All right,
Baby Joe, we're waiting for your come up patiently. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for you, bro.
All right, now we got Tyler's anticipated song, Dunder Mifflin. This is something I made on Monday. Yeah, Monday! It's not my most versatile song, but I had fun recording this. Cool. All right, we got Dunder Mifflin by T. Griff. Let's hear it.
He had fun in all caps.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we're playing on 2 screens. Okay.
And what the they sniffing? Yeah. I'm in the office running paper up, no Dunder Mifflin. I see a darker shade of life, that's why my window's tinted. I got 3 hoes in a bag, call me Mr. Christmas. That was a joke, nice to meet you, call me T. Griffin. Too many cooks up in the kitchen, now shit tasting different. Boy, wipe that smile off your face and get the washing dishes. I got this 10 ICS shawty badge straight from Memphis. These rappers say they different, like what the fuck they sniffing? Shawty a cheater, she a eater, she a sneaky linker. When shit went left, your brothers turned on you and use a blinker. When shit went left, I made it right, me and my brothers up. Did all that talking, now you clueless out here looking stupid. They switching sides, changing colors, must think they are Rubik's. I'm down to link, no good in junior, I just bought a Cuban. Rest in peace juice, I poured a cup up, now I'm dreaming lucid. They say that rapping's dumb, I guess I'm going stupid. My shit is hot just like a dragon, cooked it on the stove. No D&D, but I've been rolling with critical flows. Know a few sharks that's in that water, better not dip your toes. Just like a turtle on his back when you gon' get exposed. She rockin' Coochie, I got FUBU, we ain't rockin' Gucci. We sliding with all of this ice like Christy Yamaguchi.
Oh,
I
you
got
fucked me
a
up.
fiends, I feel like Jaden Yuki. Yeah, I like anime, guess I'm a nerd, but not no goofy. I got a plan up in my head, I mapped
like
it
that.
out, photographer. I give her back shots like I'm her favorite photographer. Let me add that to the record, no stenographer. You walked a mile in my shoes, I ran kilometers. So you don't know what I've been going through, no, not at all. I looked the devil in his face and pushed him in a ball.
Cool. Yeah, definitely TK vibes. That was a fun song, and I like how like though you cut the beat out on like I'm a nerd, but I'm not a goofy. And what was the other one? You remember? I can't remember.
He's rolling. He's like D&D rolling with critical flows. I think that was the one that stood out to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like yeah, I definitely would say if people were mentioning the context of the bars, I think that is a big point. Everything in this song, it was definitely fun. It was a good track. But I feel like you're missing like the shock factor, right? The beautiful thing about Juwan Don was he said some very shocking.
Shonda Don's gonna be studied 100 years
I
from now.
feel like he should be, honestly. But yeah, no, the good thing about him was he said, very provocative things in his music, right? That's what made us be like, oh my God, like this is amazing. Like he said, what
And he
people-
was about it too. He
Yeah.
did the things in his song. I'm just kidding. Or maybe he did. I don't know. And you guys will never know the song context unless you were there for the last stream. So we're good.
Jaden Yuki bar, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, no, you're tweaking. I feel like the context was just like, it was like straightforward, you know what I mean? I feel like and like not like I don't even know. What would you call Joanna Don's song? It was provocative. It was.
I don't know, it was just funny. And it was like kind of like self-aware.
It was somewhere. It was almost borderline. I wouldn't say inappropriate.
It was shocking.
It was
low-key
shocking, yeah, there you
shocking.
go. It was
That's why it
shocking.
was like interesting. It had like some shocking lines. But yeah, no, I'm rocking with this. That was a really catchy track, and you made it into the bracket with 24 votes. I'll give it like 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
72%.
72?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
72. Yeah.
Okay. 72% T Griff. I'm happy to see T Griff in here because
He submits a lot.
is a consistent
Yeah, he submits a lot. Shout out to T Griff.
artist on the stream. So, all right, T Griff, you're not the 4th seed. You're not the 3rd. Oh, you're the 3rd seed. Okay. All right, we got 3 more slots in the tournament. 3 more slots. And with that being said, even if the bracket is full, you can still kick the 8th seed out if you get a higher percentage than the last seed.
Yeah, that's true.
So just keep that in mind. We're going to go back to the random wheel of names and pick a random person.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get the next Wanda Don.
And T Griff, I think you're just behind in the stream.
Yeah.
Just a heads up.
Okay. All right. We're also going to take a shot in here because Tyler said to. All right. Let's see what we get. Big? No! Oh my God, we almost got Wanda Don again, but I'm also happy to get Biggs. I'm also happy to get Biggs. Biggs, where are you at?
Biggs, are you still in here?
Biggs better be in here right now.
Show yourself.
We got
Bone.
Bone.
Wait a second.
What the?
Just use
Okay.
honestly, I'm gonna drop a lot of streaming platforms. Let's go.
Okay, all right. We got Prone Bone by Biggs. Let's hear it.
No, damn.
Yeah, way too thick, can't prom beat it. Yeah, she off for the face, no, don't need it. But just once I'm leaving. Long texts, I read them over and over and over again. They're 1 year old, but I won't delete them. I'll just keep them. I get bitch withdrawals, I'm fiending. You get bitch by bitches, seen it. Hit those notes and posts, I'm genius. Got that bitch locked down like Reeves. Adventures touchdown, I'm gleaming. Wait,
This Christmas time
Adventures
is here.
touchdown, I'm gleaming. 2 men wanna roll with Kel like Keenan. Keenan Allen, the way I'm receiving. Text like Biggs, I'm actually leaving. But I just don't cur, I'm also Steven. Draymond Biggs keep greening.
CMW Beats is back,
You got a man, but still a fan, oh fuck you mean. It's only fans, don't got no friends, a common theme. She hit the hookah lounge alone, blow off some steam. How she don't cook and she don't clean, but want a ring. If you wanna be on my nuts, you might as well show a little love to the dick too. If you gotta roll up 10 deep to squash a little beef, that means you're a bitch too. You're better than that, bitch who? They got disproved, boy, it's fuck the numbers, I'm the hit dude. You ran out of rounds, you been rapping about shit you ain't been through. Yeah. If you think it's about you, then it is. Heard your new shit, that was literal shit. Offensively bad, I literally piss on you. Just the dead truth, not a diss, homie. If you dead one, then I'll dead two. And you dead too, don't get clipped, homie. I could bust a rhyme, boy, and flip moding. With my numbers up, don't try to flip. I met your ex and that girl gone. Just the thought of that shit really hurts, don't it? You should drop a little song about how much it does. You rapping about none, man, whatever works on me. Yeah, way too thick, can't prom beat it. Yeah, she off for the face, no, don't need it. But just once I'm leaving.
Yeah, that was good.
Bro, that felt like a 5-minute song,
That
but
was
it was
fire,
only
bro.
1 minute and 27. I say that, and then, like, there's just so much variety in it. You didn't
Yeah.
waste any time, which is like awesome. It's
Bro,
perfect.
Straight to the fucking point.
So vote
immediately.
for that one in the chat. Prone Boom by Biggs. What'd you think of that, dude?
What is prone bone, Biggs? Can you explain? Can you elaborate on what prone bone
No
is?
damn well what that is.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is.
You actually don't?
Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. I know what pro bono is.
Virgin over here.
Yeah, follower of Jesus sitting right here. Anyway.
Damn.
I actually am. Regardless. I thought it was
Starting
tough.
tomorrow.
Loki. This is good. Biggs, great job. I'm a big fan. Provocative, convincing. He checked all the boxes. Shout out to you. You know what he said? He said, I know he nuts once and he's leaving. He gets to the point and then he leaves. You know what I mean? He doesn't waste any time.
Yes, this
That's
is
the
going to be
important
also
part.
talked about 100 years from now by philosophers. Genius.
Genius. Prone bone
They're
is
gonna
like
have
dog
3-hour
when they are
lectures.
laying down. Okay.
All right, Biggs, you freak. Like,
And
why
she
you didn't have to
took
say that?
really handle business in the fashion you'd like.
Well, yes. Bro got enthusiastic about it. Bro said, "Eureka!"
Lyrics.
You guys are a bunch of freaks. I just want to say that.
This is the freakiest chat we've had in a while.
All right, I'll give it 10 more seconds to vote. We got 21 votes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we get it, Biggs. Yeah, we get it, bro. You don't have to explain further.
Biggs, can you send a picture into the chat of what you're talking about, please? Thank God you can't do it. Thank God you can't do that. We'd be in a lot.
Okay,
of
what do we got? All right, we got 50%. All right, Biggs. Congratulations, man. You were in the bracket. Wait, what was the percentage? 50?
50 exactly.
50 exactly. So, Biggs, you might be the 6th seed, but you're in the bracket nonetheless.
I'm here for it. I'm here for
We
this.
have 2 more slots in the bracket. We have
Yeah.
2 more slots. We're going to play a ton of more songs, but we still got 2 slots. So let's see what we can get. Let's go back to the Wheel of Doom. Let's take a shot in there because, like I said, we're on that type of timing.
Oh,
Also, I just want to say, did Nuys submit?
I think he did.
Can you see Nuys' name? Let me know if you see it.
I don't
see
think
it.
it's a name.
I don't think. I think Enu is just a spectator tonight.
Enu is-
Okay.
Enu is one.
That's fine. Let's see what we got then.
Do you want me to pronounce this one?
I mean, like every time I let you.
Sinzer, right? Coming right up. Sinzer.
You said coming right up like you work at a diner.
Like a burger joint. Hey man.
All right.
No note, just smiles.
I'm just glad we have an artist name and a title. We're making
moving.
progress.
We're
All right.
moving.
We got Smiles by Sinzer. Let's hear it.
She asked me, why do you smile so little? Don't fake you know the smiles for giggles, yeah. Whole life feels like a long rhythm. 23, now I'm grown and I'm not solid. Every now and then I feel the highs and lows. Need a little bit more time to find my way back to the town as a kid. It was so much fun. Oh, there's so many places we can't even name one. She asked me, why do you smile so little? I'm faking all these spots for giggles, yeah. Whole life feels like a long rip. 23, now I'm grown and I'm not sorry. Wanna travel across the globe, so many things I want to stack every penny since I buy to everyone. Ooh, I'm a social solitude. Tattoos and attitudes, only thing I ever pursue. She asked me, why do you smile so little? Don't faking all these smiles for giggles, yeah. Whole life feels like a long rip. 23, now I'm grown and I'm not sorry. Ooh, it's the name that they call me in Spain. Hey, mama said to help me when she said, you gotta go, that's many years to adore. Walk out lane, you see stars and free food. That make me wanna dance now. Bitch, I'm tweaking, don't know why. All of a sudden, I can't help but to smile now.
Cool. All right. That was Smiles by Sinzer. Vote that. Vote on that one in the chat. Cool. All right, Tyler, what do you got?
This reminds me of like Toro Imoy. If Toro Imoy met like Rebecca Black in 2011, you know what I mean? Instead of making Friday, she would have made.
Absolutely wild.
She would have made this. Nah, what do you mean nah? Okay, there's only 4 votes. We're good. Dude, I kind of fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie.
We are perfectly split.
I kind of fuck with it. I
This
like
is
the
gonna be
vibe.
interesting. This has the entire chat split.
Yeah, the chat is the chat is confused with this one.
We got 14 votes. 36% say it's fire. 27%
Yeah,
say
hyperpop,
it's mid.
hyperpop
35.
influence thing. I can see that. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. Very different. You know what I mean? It's a bop.
Yeah, I don't know if I liked it that much, honestly.
Damn.
I thought it sounded kind of sloppy, but I do think if you had the right guidance for like the structure, I think it could be a lot better. I think there's a lot of cool elements there. I just think like I don't know, it like the way like the intro kind of bled into the verse so much, it just like made it very like unsurprising. I think if there was like some anticipation getting built up to the verse, and then I don't know, just not like it just sounded like it was drowning at in reverb at one point.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, we got 20 votes. Let's see if we can get at least a couple more.
I feel like Rebecca Black, she went platinum, right? She probably did. On that song, she 100% went platinum on that song. Friday?
2, 1. Okay. All right. And that's that.
I was a fan.
We still got 2 slots left.
Sinzero, I'm a fan, bro. Hit my line. I'll listen to your music, bro. Anytime.
Okay. We still got 2 slots left. Anyone can make the bracket. You just have to get majority vote. Also, please stick around at the end of the stream. If you guys, if I know, take 3, take 4. If you stick around at the end of the stream, I'm gonna be giving out a discount code to my store to everyone that's watching. So stick around, and I'm gonna type that code out. But you will only see the code if you're in the chat at the end of the stream. So stick around from that, and also just watch the tournament, vote on the songs. It's gonna be a fun time. But all right. We're going to pick a random song from the wheel. Let's see who we get.
We got Dash Mwape. Dash Mwape.
Sounds like my career player in like FIFA. It's fire.
Alright. Oh, this will be tough. I'm excited for this one.
Alright, we got Bonnie and Clyde. Came from far.
Mad Cryptic. Okay.
Mad Cryptic, bro. Alright.
Bro spent the distro kid link.
Alright, Bonnie and Clyde by Dash
Mwape.
Mwape. Cool our album art.
Yeah, I like that.
Down the coast, babe. So much change, no way. Came in the game with Chicos. Learn my lesson a couple weeks. You don't see me flowing a beamer. This life is strange, so I bail myself and I build a team. Couple times I folded. I never quit. I seek this doors, got plot on plan and get it. Scout for streams, my sweat, this will be mine. 5'9" when I walk online, it made out a promise to put my mom in the Bentleys. Say my prayers, I just make some pleasure, I'm paying so much change. And then cutting inside, gotta keep my focus. I told you then, gotta tell you now, this world is mine. I made a promise, so we won't lose. This life of shoes, I just feel no blues. I left the clues, I just make some pleasure and pain. So much change, shipping a bridge. I fell from rage, ain't no much these days in the cut inside. Down the coast, babe. So much change, no way. Took a time to play with Bunny and Clyde for day. Down the coast, babe. So much change and way. Took a time to play with Bunny and Clyde for day. Ain't no function down my way, but we twist it up. Ain't no play, we down for the chase. This that race. Remember I met you, I told you. My name is Dash, fresh to death. The pair respects when stepping. There's one on my chest, and I can't rest. Man, I wish your best. So much pain in the world. I just cut my luck. I just daydream in 6 feet deep. The bear me lighter, 10 on backs on me. Alright, gotta bounce on back, got a point to prove. I took my loss in silence. I just need the guidance, lost my patience. I wanna show you.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, that was Bonnie and Clyde by Dash Mwape.
Honestly, I think he had it. I'm not gonna lie. I think he got that shit off. I think I feel like his vocal delivery could have used a little bit more conviction. However, I will say contextually, oh shit, that's soup. I will say that contextually did a great job. This is my fruit soup. You can't have this, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think he did a great job.
I think it's pretty solid. I think it's like a pretty marketable song just because like it sounds familiar. There's solid rapping. The only thing I think is missing is something like that kind of separates it from the other kind of new jazz songs that are getting put out there, or like drill new jazz songs that are getting put out there. I think it's solid. I just think it needs to get pushed to a spot to where it kind of sounds unfamiliar but familiar at the same time. I think that's the issue. I think it sounds a little too familiar. But what do you guys think in the chat? We got 14 votes. 62% are saying that it's mid. 19% say it's fire. Yeah, the beat was fire.
Beat was definitely
Rip
doing a
Queen
good job.
Elizabeth.
Kind of ties into like the conviction thing I was trying to say.
R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth. She would have loved this song. He needs a music video, 100%. Yeah, I do think that your brand is very important with this type of music as well, just because like anyone, I'm not saying anyone, I'm not even gonna say that, but a lot of people, rap is easily accessible. There's so many beats on YouTube. You know, it doesn't take much to just make a song, but if you go that extra step to show what your brand is and like who you are, that's the hard part. So if you can get that shit down, then you can do anything. What do we got for the votes? We got 22 votes, 64%.
Wow.
It looks like we're gonna have to end the poll. I'll give you guys 5 more seconds to vote if you haven't voted already. 64%.
You can definitely go on some playlists if your vocals mixed differently. You really think, I don't know, I think his vocals was mixed okay.
That was alright.
The style of music.
Well, you can't really hear it properly.
I get you. These headphones are fine. Your burner headphones are completely sufficient for sure.
Alright.
It's like pretty remarkable how horrible you are at spelling things.
It's pretty remarkable how you're just the peanut gallery. Alright. Alright, let's see who we get next.
Okay. Taj Bruns. Let's get it, big dog.
We're going global.
Yeah, really good selection.
Alright. Rah! Okay. Alright, we got Marnie / Real Me by Taj Bruns. Let's hear what he's got. Let's hear what is going on in this track. Alright, vote for that song in the chat. That was Marnie / Real Me by, well, it looks like it's DJ Amante, but he put right here Taj Bruns. Yeah, the only thing I really just didn't like about this song was the echo or the delay he had. The delay was just any sort of space that was trying to breathe was just crushed by the delay. I just think it wasn't necessary. Other than that, I thought the beat was tough. I love how instead of like an 808, you have like that kind of fake sounding bass, but it sounds so smooth. And who was doing that? There was a rapper that, oh, Lil Tyler. Yeah, he does like the same thing on his tracks. I just think it's so fire. What do you got, Tyler?
Kind of reminded me of like a mix of like Lil Tyler and like Lucky a little bit.
Are you big Tyler?
I'm definitely not Lil. 6-2, just in case. Anyway, I thought it was cool. I'm
Ladies, hit him up.
I was a big fan of.
We got broken English in the chat.
I thought it was cool. I don't have much of a critique. This is like kind of like the style of music I listen to, in terms of like rap music. So I think you did a good job. I think the execution was great. I don't know why you keep saying Pierre Bourne. I don't know.
Yeah, this is so random, but there was this girl on Twitter that like made a tweet, and she was like, "Yo, Pierre, you want to eat my ass?" And then Pierre quoted it and was like, "Hell no." I gotta find it. It was so funny.
Okay. Yeah, I got much.
That was like the peak of Pierre Bourne too. Oh wait, what do we got? What am I doing? What are we doing? Okay, we got 23 votes. I'm gonna end the poll like right now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Imagine you get like 15 votes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's alright. It was cool.
Japanese says also style of music I like too, but needs to be a little different to stand out. 1000% agree. Japanese 100%. It's good, but it needs something that makes it like okay, I want to go back to this instead of just it's like it's like finding like an off-brand version of Coke and being like, okay, this is pretty good, but let me just drink the Coke that I usually drink, rather than putting like maybe you make another version of Coke but you put like cocaine in it. I'm just kidding. That's why they call it Coke, right?
Really?
There used to be cocaine in Coca-Cola.
That's huge.
All right. This is the random. Right. Oh wait, I gotta put it and take a shot. All right.
Alrighty. All right. Good shot for me.
All right, Gabe Zuli, I saw you in the chat before. Yeah. I hope you're still here.
Gabe, you better still be here. I'm gonna be really mad. Good, great. Good, not great. No Master 2019. They call it Coke because it's short for Coca-Cola. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too, Big Dog.
All right, similar situation to the song I submitted last week. Made it years ago. No Master. Never put this one out for obvious reasons. Have fun. Okay.
For obvious reasons. Okay.
Jeez, you're making it sound like it's gonna be horrible. Let's hear it.
I'm excited to hear this.
Fuck me in the car though. Unless you talking about a Honda Civic. I don't really care about the car though. Cause if she got the pussy she could give. She picking up whippets and use my dick like a spigot. Then I might have to get all that shit on tape. When she finishes sipping, I get the stick in my tip. And then she be steady, keep feeling on my grapes. Wait, I mean grapefruits. Eat like the goose from Monteku. I used to hit on my teachers in grade school. Hung like a horse that was out in the stable. Well, I don't mean to lie. Got sweatpants on by Basquiat. I ice my wrists, it costs a lot. Don't test them though, don't ask me why. I feel good, not great. I need house by lake. I don't never ride on no wave like wakeboard. I just grind on her pussy like skateboard, yeah. Smoke my collard green. Ghost that hoe like Martha Jean. And life's a bitch, but that coochie clean. And I play the shit like a scene, yeah. Bang on her ass like a bongo. Deep in the heart of the Congo. Whip out machete and she let me cut. I'm trying to stick it inside of her butt. But that's besides the point. She tried to kiss me right after point. But I swerved the bitch and then sparked the joint. And then ashed the bitch just to make a point. And she like, why you gotta come at me aggressive? After I done gave you all this pussy like a blessing. If you messing with me, you gonna have to pay for it. But it ain't.
Wow, what a intriguingly horny song.
Interesting.
Wow, right off rip, we got 17 votes, 59% are fucking with that one. Hey, for how much you downplayed it, you're like, this is not great. There's no master. I fucking hate this song. It's doing pretty well. I think people are rocking with it. Yeah, the lyrics are definitely like, whoa.
The lyrics
I don't know if they're Wanda Dawn type lyrics per se.
It's like if Wanda Dawn made music in 2019.
How badly do you want to hear another Wanda Dawn?
I would die.
We can't do it.
I would die to hear.
Have to be fair.
I almost want to go back to the stream tonight on the way home and listen to that song.
We have to be fair.
We'll be fair.
All right, we got 22 votes, 45% for that song. Did you like that song, Tyler?
Yeah, I definitely see the Lil Dicky comparison. He a hornball for sure, but this tough. Yeah, I don't know. He says I feel like the leading bar of him asking to get to have intercourse in the car. It was a strong lead, you know what I mean? It was a pretty bold first step, but, you know, fortune favors the bold, so...
Actually, fortune favors the ones that don't ever take risks and just play it safe and just crawl up in your little bed and hide. That's... Fortune's coming to you, so just do that and you're gonna make millions. Don't ever take a risk. Alright.
Yeah, whatever you do, just stop listening to whatever Kevin's saying.
Alright, we got 25 votes. 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3... 2, 1. Okay, all right, 40%.
Gabe Zuli, bold as hell for that. Submitting a song from 2019.
Wow. Okay, all right.
Really,
we have
really reached back in there.
I thought Biggs was gonna be the last seed, but it looks like we have Gabe Zuli getting fucking. Oh shit! 38% vote. We'll say you made the bracket.
Yeah.
We'll say you made the
when
bracket.
we ended the poll, it was 40%.
Yeah.
It was 40%.
Yeah. So you're making it. All right. We have one more slot left. 8th seed. Who's gonna grab it? I want to hear a fucking banger. Let's see if someone can come out of the woodworks and knock off Melanems.
Gabe, we need you to drop new music. We need to hear what Gabe sounds like in
2025. You can do it.
It's 2025, yeah. There you go. I forgot what year it was.
Wanda Don says, y'all was to play the song I submitted without rolling the wheel. It's only fair you don't add me to the tournament.
That's facts.
Wanda Don, look at you. You have so much integrity. I don't care what the people are saying about your song.
Legend.
I don't care that they're claiming that you're Chris Brown and your ex. You got integrity. I love it.
Gotta respect game. You know? Gotta respect game.
All right.
Please, God.
All right, let's see what the fuck we're going to get from this wheel. I want to hear a banger.
Samurai
I'm manifesting a banger.
Samurai Jack got a nice banger.
Come on. Who we got?
Gio Amano.
All right, Gio Amano. I've heard that name before. We've heard Gio Amato before. Grow and Blossom. Let's see what Gio Amato got. Let's hear some shit.
She said worse.
I believe you wanted that.
You know what? We're on your side. If anyone else, we stand with you.
As a kid, I used to wanna grow and blossom. As I grow, the problems chase, I thought I lost them. Ocean sway, my life off balance, steady rocking. Can't keep myself in place, a race against myself, I lost them. Say I'm sorry for the time that I cost them. Now I'm straining in the past, cause I'm sad that things don't last, but I'm used to it, it's custom. Only wilted like a flower cause you never rose. Lose your footing in the field, you can stay 10 toes. Rooted in mistakes so you never grow. Never see potential so you never know. Never show. When I pull up to the function, I'ma let it go. You get diamonds from the pressure, not from liars who gon' lecture. You only get connection with the ones who don't let money measure. Chain you like some demons, Ghost Rider got you tethered. They gonna switch up on you every single day. No matter what they say, they change just like the weather. Life is a long race, after time you're gonna lose your tread. Got this weight up on my shoulders, I can feel it in my chest. Little brother looking up to me, remember what I said. And in the past, cause I'm sad that things don't last, but I'm used to it, it's custom. Only I pull up to the function, I'ma let it go. You get diamonds from the pressure, not from liars who gon' lecture. You only get connection with the ones who don't let money measure. Chain you like some demons, Ghost Rider got you tethered.
They gonna switch up on you every single
day. No matter what they say, they change just like the weather. Life is a long race, after time you're gonna lose your tread. Got this weight up on my shoulders, I can feel it in my chest. Little brother looking up to me, remember what I said. As a kid, I used to wanna grow and blossom. As I grow, the problems chase, I thought I lost them. Ocean sway, my life off balance, steady rocking. Can't keep myself in place, a race against myself.
Okay. Alright, vote for that one in the chat. Grow and Blossom by Gio Amato. what I just did was try to turn up the semitones. You can actually download this extension for free. It's just called Transpose, and you can like up the speed, you can up the pitch. I just wanted to see if it would sound different or better. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It just doesn't sound like anything different. It's very like not. It's not really exciting me. It's not really sounding like anything that we haven't heard before. It doesn't like I don't think it sounds objectively bad or anything. It's just not exciting. It's sounding like just okay. We've heard this type of style before. You have anything, Tyler? You're really
I'm really trying to think about how to describe this.
Really
I feel like it's like
thinking cap on.
I feel like it's like humble king music. You know what I mean? Like
humble king.
Real big things coming music. You know what I mean?
Type.
Big things on the way. 2024 is our year. Type music. That's all I got. I got nothing.
All right. We got 22 votes on that. I'll give it like 5 more seconds. 24 votes.
A generic, yeah. I would say it was very like cut and dry. I feel like it's not very not much else to it, unfortunately. But shout out to you, Gio. Shout out to you. That was good.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find out, Shinobi. We're playing random songs, so I'm not gonna pick anyone from the chat. But if you get picked, I hope so.
B-side now.
Car notes. I've definitely heard car notes before. I forget what he might sound like. Oh wait, car notes. Wait, hold up a second. What could this
Don't
be?
limit yourself to it. Yeah, T-Griff getting really motivational in the chat right now. He's lifting up the this fellow chat.
T-Griff, that's what I like to hear. T-Griff is actually your competitor, so maybe he's doing some reverse psychology on you.
He might be.
All right, we got Act Up by Car Notes. I may or may not have used a Wonderless beat. This is Oh wait. I don't know what that means. It's like no, it's just like it's used to describe something very
You think this is generic?
No, it's just that's the new nah.
Okay.
All right.
That's so disrespectful.
All right, no, this is tough. What's that beat? Did I upload that beat to my? I think I uploaded to my members
Good
only.
MDMA music? Yo, what the? Yeah, this song is freaky as hell.
Also, the new Nah is coworker music. So that if you don't like this song, you can call it coworker music. But don't get too excited about the name change and just vote coworker music because it's funny. I think that this song is very, very poorly mixed, and I think if it was mixed properly, it would fucking be a banger, 100%. I can't remember if I uploaded this beat publicly though. I don't think I did, but no, this is nice. Dun, 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 dun. That's a nice melody.
Macy's perfume section played at a low volume beat. Okay. I don't see the vision at all. Yeah. If this was mixed well, is a great way of putting it.
Yes, if this was mixed well, yes.
I couldn't even comprehend what Car Notes was trying to say. In the bedroom. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yes, in the bedroom. Understood. Next question.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys 5 more seconds to vote. It looks like pretty, kind of even.
It's pretty divided. Everyone's
We got
pretty...
31% for coworker music. I thought it was tough.
You know, I'm here for it. The energy was there. Gotta give it that, you know what I mean?
All right. Whoa, okay. Unknown just tipped 20, but I don't see his name. Here we go. All right.
Where you belong.
Unknown. So it looks like this artist is trying to stay anonymous, but we'll just say he's unknown. Looking for motivation to make music again. Okay. Let's see who this is. This mysterious person.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Nice. Nice.
This is not Earl Sweatshirt.
What? Not Earl Sweatshirt. Lucky. Imagine Lucky on a verse on this though.
Imagine Lucky on a Claro beat.
Oh.
That made me cry. It's very late at the same time. Josie, okay. Like Toro
That's nice. I feel like the intro kind of dragged a little bit, but when it dropped, everything sounded really clean. Whose song is this? We don't know. It's unknown.
Unknown song.
We have no idea who it is, but that's the song. Vote in the chat for it. Where You Belong by Unknown.
Bro's gatekeeping his artist name.
You can either vote Fire, Mid, or Coworker Music.
Yeah, I think it was great. Honestly, I really liked it. I think I don't know, the production was really good. His voice like paired with it nicely. The mix was good. I got nothing. I was a fan.
So I was like, etc., etc.
For a movie, I don't know how many times I would listen to this in my headphones unless it was in that Sampha mood or something.
Okay.
It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. Thank you for sharing what that was.
Okay. All right. We got 20 votes on this. 45%. Looks like it's making the bracket. Unknown is making the bracket. Unknown, whoever you are, unless that's your actual artist name.
That was a fire artist name.
Yeah.
If you could secure.
Well, there's also Unknown, the producer, who's one of the, if not the best sample maker in the world. Shout out to Unknown.
Cool.
Okay. All right. We got 27 votes. I'm gonna give it like 10 more seconds. You guys are still voting.
You guys fight it out in the chat.
28 votes. 54%.
This is the type of music that you rekindle a love interest to.
Don't get any ideas, Tyler. All right. I'm gonna end the poll. Unknown looks like 53. I guess we're like behind. Okay, 53% for Unknown. But that makes it into the bracket.
The bracket is made.
Oop.
All right.
We have a full bracket now. Wow. Okay. But with that being said, 38% is the lowest seed. And then it goes 50, 51, and then 53.
If Unknown jumps to the 5 seed.
Jumps to the 5 seed. So, I mean, there's not much competition.
But you have to be a majority vote.
Yeah. So you can, if you get over 38% on your song, you're automatically in the bracket. So last time, this is crazy, 93%. That's like a powerhouse song. That might just cruise through the bracket, and unless we get a fucking absolute banger coming up next, which is what I'm hoping for. Let's see what we can get. Wheel of Names. like always, guys, we pick a random person in the bracket, so it could be anyone at any time. Doesn't matter when you submit. The names are shuffled. Let's see what we got. The Kid T. The Kid T. The Kid T. Why would I accept the 38? It's not that I accepted it. It's just they got the majority vote, and it happened to be 38%. So that's just how it goes. As long as you get the majority vote, you have a chance to enter the bracket, unless, you know, it's so low that even the 8th seed has a higher percentage than you. All right, we got Daydream by the Kid T. Let's see what he's got. A 1:30 song.
Hey, back. Turn this shit up.
Fly through the sky like a comet, I landed on Earth, and now I'm a rock star. Won't show it without a deposit, I need all the property verses come straight from the heart. Faithless surrounding me, just stick to my part of keeping it G from the start. They wanna know what I'm on, my diamonds still shine in the dark. Check out the stats, I'm at the top of the charts. Can't relate to you, we are the opposite. Sat on my mama, gave made her some promises. Help me to understand that I would prophesy. Hitting my phone, I don't acknowledge it. You wasn't there when I was down bad. I know they trying to keep tabs on me, wondering how I done made it far. Numb all the pain, but it's killing me slowly. I'll probably die by my lonely. Take out opponents, blocking the hate like a goalie. If you're the type to go plot and destroy, give consider the homie. Making my way to the mainstream. Wake up, still chase the same dreams. Look forward in sight, my future is bright. Yeah, can't wait to see what it brings. Taking these drugs to get me through the night. Daydreaming. Took the pressure, then I applied it. Stay scheming. Ice on my neck, keep me shining. I'm freezing. Hop on the jet and it's private. Full season. Yeah, fly through the sky like a comet, I landed on Earth, and now I'm a rock star. Won't show it without a deposit, I need all the property verses come straight from the heart. Faithless surrounding me, just stick to my part of keeping it G from the start. They wanna know what I'm on, my diamonds still shine in the dark. Check out the stats, I'm at the top of the charts.
All right, that was Daydream by the Kid T. Vote in the chat. You can either vote fire, mid, or coworker music. Tyler, I need you to hold the crowd real quick while I go to the bathroom.
Go for it. Guys, what do we think? Chat, what are we thinking? I'm gonna read some comments real quick. We see what we got. Let's see. I like the energy, but that auto-tune in the beginning I missed the beginning, so I can't really validate that. Fire beat, not a fan of the rapping. I will say, okay, so contextually, the rapping was like, it was on beat, you know what I mean? The delivery was good, however, the context of the raps were kind of basic. You know what I mean? Rapping about rapping is a sign that you could probably think of something more creative to rap about. You gotta think about, you know, contextually, like what the listener is gonna hear, you know what I mean? Like to a rapper, that would resonate because obviously when other rappers listen to your music, they'll be like, oh yeah, I am also rapping from, you know, the heart. You know what I mean? That's something that they also feel the same way. But someone that's not a musician, someone that's not making music, they wouldn't understand what you mean as clearly because they've never had to rap from the heart. That's the majority of my discourse.
Is bro spitting right now?
Right now, I think rapping about rapping is like, it's like, I don't know, it's just like a double negative or something, or like a double entendre.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah,
all right. It looks like we have 50% coworker music.
Yeah.
All right.
It was cool.
I didn't think it was too bad. I thought the hook was pretty strong.
Well mixed beat was good. It was cool, except for the rapping.
Can you move over a little bit, bro?
No.
I'm stuck.
No.
All right. All right. Okay.
All right.
Keep submitting songs.
Where's Kevin?
We're still.
No idea.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't worry. At ease, my queen. All right. Okay. All right. A random song. Let's see what we get. Oh! Yeah! No way!
Yes, thank you.
No way!
Yes.
Unbelievable!
Thank God! Oh my
God! The Don!
Thank you, God, bro.
Juan the Don.
Dude, Good lord.
This must be happening for a reason.
No, seriously.
This must be happening for a reason.
We're safe.
Wanda Don, if you guys didn't know, is the reigning champ of last week's tournament.
Yeah.
And now here he is again, getting blessed by the Wheel of Name gods with his song IDK, Wanda Don.
No note. Oh, this would be awesome.
No note. This is just what it is. Okay. Wanda Don at the buzzer.
The buzzer.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Was born today.
Classic already. It's a classic.
About past
Whispers of a timeless peace.
Lord, I think you fucked up when you once designed me. I'm strapped down with a nuke on my chest, human kamikaze. I'm here to turn the living dead, no fucking pack of zombies. I wake up with my inner demons sitting right beside me. My thoughts and actions might forbid me from heaven's lobby. Hold on, where it's going? I don't know if I'm weak or hopeless. Hold on, I'm just coping. But I've been training on freezer golden. Just go with the motions. Love the feeling of being broken. I'm fucked up, I know it. 100 bottles filled with emotions. Tried to hide the feelings, but it's difficult to control it. I'm to a bitches with a Chick-fil-A to a Sunday. I'll never open, bugging out. I fuck around and morph into a locust, grow some wings and vampire teeth. I'm trying to think of some motion. Hold on, focus. I'm trying to reach out and touch the skies and walk on oceans. I wrote this early this morning. It's like but it's spur of the moment. Eyes low cause I'm sleeping and dozing. Wanna fuck but she ain't really on shit. Wanna trust but you know that's a dangerous potion. Hold on, let it breathe. Some things I'm familiar with. Losses and defeat. The shit I spit legit. Even deaf children hear the words I speak. The dead wake up. Who the fuck is that woke me up? My sleep. He's like fucking you, the finest wine. I came down for your father gotten, but the devil's watching. I am the man that Batman would fear if I came to Gotham. I am the man if dead reappear if the world forgotten. I'm dope boy, is there a problem? If no, we'll find one. And then we kick and choke D until the cops come. Then spread out, it bullets tear out. Cause life ain't fed now. I'm homegrown, I keep it dolo. Don't know my whereabouts. I like when women feel on my hair, so I
wow. Very reminiscent of one of my favorite artists I've ever worked with, if not my favorite, Collaborate. Fire, dude. Wow. I thought you were gonna beat someone's ass again, but this was some real shit.
Well, he might have gotten to that point.
Oh,
we haven't gotten.
We didn't get too far into the song. Could have happened, but okay. That was I Don't Know by Wanda Don, the reigning champ of the last tournament. What do you guys think of this one? What do you guys think? I put the poll in the chat so you guys can vote. What do you think of this, bro?
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
He has nothing to say. You have left Tyler speechless.
I cannot believe that.
Carly cheers.
I can't believe that.
That's a classic sound effect.
Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing bad to say, bro. I could never think of something negative to say about this man. This man has brought joy to my life when I needed it most.
Wow, and look at that. Wanda Don has 83% votes.
Wanda Don is OP.
And like here's the funniest part about Wanda Don. He didn't even have an Instagram. He literally made an Instagram to contact me about his custom beat that he won.
Glazing, I don't care. Yeah, literally. I don't even care.
26 votes. Let's see if we can get higher than 20. All right, 27 votes. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. But it looks like literally. Wanda Don is going to be at least a second seed, right?
This is crazy, bro. I can't believe we got
We do want some French rap. We always welcome French rap.
Dude.
Better than all 8. Is Wanda Don going to make another run?
I don't know, dude. This is like the thing is, last time he was the 8th seed. Remember, he was the 8th seed,
and then he had to prove himself. He's like, listen, I'm not the 8th seed. He upset the number 1 seed,
incredible.
And it was a buzzer beater matchup. All right,
he almost got kicked out.
Let's see what we got.
Kicked out of the bracket, dude.
All right, 86%. Okay,
Wanda
wow.
Wanda Don is the truth. All right, no one needs to even guess.
I'm sorry, Gabe. I'm sorry, Gabe.
Gabe, we're sorry.
But Wanda Don is in the building, whether we like it or not.
You have to do something. You're witnessing history, Gabe. I'm just letting you know.
And just like that, Wanda Don climbs up to the 2nd seed. But we got Melanie still at 93%, and she had fucking what? How many votes? 35 votes, and she was still the number. She's still the number 1 seed. It's insane. All right, Wanda Don.
We got a good bracket.
Wow. Okay. All right. Now the bracket's getting a little. It's getting a little tough. Oh, I see. Love James is in the building. Love James. I'm trying to keep it fair. I obviously I want to play Love James. If you guys don't know, he's in many of my beats. I use a lot of his guitar loops, and he's also a fire artist.
Shout out Love James.
So, let's see what we can get. Spacey J.
Spacey J. Thank God, bro. That should just made
Alright.
my whole week.
Spacey J.
Yeah. Late night stuff.
That's on. I got it not on platforms. That's crazy. You can only find Juan the Don's music on my stream.
Yeah.
That's the only place you're finding Juan the Don. Juan the Don, can I buy out your music catalog so it can be played exclusively on Wonderlust Beats song reviews? All right, we got Late Night Stuff by Spacey J. Just a chill freestyle. Let's hear it.
Hey, jam this bitch. You know the vibes. Stay lit. Stay high. Late night. Watching movies. Feeling the glow. Nice and slow. Remote in hand. Pilot twist and fold. Scenes so vivid. They never get old. Eyes half closed. But the story's bold.
Get to the point, bro. Let's hear you rap.
These nights are gold. Background beats, lo-fi homes. Dialogue hits. And the rhythm drums. The vibe
Is this the
stays chill.
rap?
No rush. We ride the thrill. Late night movies. On the quiet side. Late night movies. Listen to Far Cry.
I guess so. I thought
Crew pulled up. Squads all in sync. Popcorn flying. When the villain blinks. Laughs and waves.
I mean,
Good times. We link.
okay, that's
Moments
fine.
like
That's
these.
completely fine, but it didn't really like give me that. It sounded like it was an intro to a rap, and also like the drums. Like I feel like it would be more fitting if the drums weren't on the beat, and it was just like the instruments and just his voice. If it's gonna be like a spoken word thing, it's just the fact that there was drums on it. Kind of.
Why do I feel like Spacey J has a sneaky
Vote for that
singing
song.
voice?
We got Fire Mid Coworker Music. Let me know what you think of that one. How to participate: you submit your song with the first link in the description. So you just go to the description, you click on the link, and then it should be easy steps to submit your song. Voice how you said your girl when you haven't seen her in a while type beat. That's facts. That's facts.
That's facts. Coworker music is crazy. Yes, it is.
But that
unfortunately, I didn't come up with that. So
it's better than Nah. Coworker.
Nah is a classic though. Nah is a classic. Nah's classic.
Yeah. Yeah, it was chill, but I don't know. It wasn't.
If my girl fell asleep listening to that, I'd end it all.
Yeah, that's just as bad as going to third base.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally third base.
Hey, you.
Spacey J speaking into my girl's ear. Oh my god.
We have fun. We have fun.
We have fun on the stream, man. Spacey J, please sing. I want to hear what your singing voice sounds like. It probably sounds awesome.
All right. Let's see what we got. I kind of want to hear Love James, but we got a 1 in 55 chance for that. Let's see. Cardo Rich. Okay. All right. Still in Love. Cardo Rich. All right. The song was made after I went to a restaurant for my birthday, spilled my drink all over myself, shattered the glass on accident. Jeez, bro, could it get any worse? And the server thought it was on purpose. Friend and I went back home and made a song about the people who are still in love. And still in love us to make me feel better about myself. Music video and single dropping Friday. Okay. Let's hear it. Nardo Rich.
I don't know if this is not Nardo Rich.
Excuse me. You're the only person that does this. It's just a scene. This is perfect.
Katie still in love.
still in love. TT still in love.
Ruby still in love, Haley doing drugs, every one of us.
Ice one of us, Holly one of us, C showing love.
They still in love, yeah. You are still in love, you don't wanna leave, haven't had enough. I just need a tease, you know how to please, I know how to cuff. Out of reach, but always in touch, feeling free, but always am stuck. Chemistry is just, yeah. My love, it's anxious, I know I'm dangerous. You down to ride by my side, speak my language. You know that I'm aimless, you dodging like Matrix, but I don't extinguish for real.
Still in love. Ari still in love. TT still in love.
Ruby still in love, Haley doing drugs, every one of us.
Ice one of us, Holly one of us, C showing love.
They still in love.
They still in love. They still in love. They still in love. They still in love.
Yeah, I don't want feelings. I don't say nothing but good things revealing. Everything about you I find appealing. I'm out here living, pushing the limits.
Vote for that one in the chat. Oh, I forgot to put coworker music. Vote for that one in the chat. Let me know how you feel about it. It's tough. I like I really like the beat. I like the concept of the song. I like how you had like this whole backstory about it. That was cool. Tyler, you look like you're frozen. What happened, dude?
No, I'm thinking about it. It's cool. I feel like everything about the song was great. I will say that I feel like the mix for the second, for like whoever had the deeper vocal, I feel like that mix was louder than the first artist mix. I would just say maybe that's like one thing that stuck out to me.
That was fire. Mick Jenkins Waters.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I like the vibe. But yeah, that's like the only thing that really stuck out to me. Everything else about the song was really good. So.
Awesome. All right, we got 27 votes. I'll keep it up for like 10 more seconds. 59%. Looks like Biggs. I think they're gonna take your place. Unless...
Yeah, Mick Jenkins' albums are really good. He's a really good artist, bro. He's another one of those ones.
Tyler also loves Doechii. He's like her biggest fan.
Love Doechii. She's great. Shout out the queens making music.
Girls on the cover. All right. All right. I'm gonna end the poll. All right, Tyler. Good having you on, bro. Where you going?
I'm looking at my phone.
Where you going?
I'm not leaving yet.
All right, 62%. All right. Let's see. Biggs, I'm sorry, Biggs. No, Cardo Rich took your spot. I'm sorry, Biggs. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the wheel. Let's go back to the wheel. Let's see who we can get. 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 I mean, what is this name? I noticed. I mean, it has to be the song title name.
I would love it if that was their name.
Self-titled, I guess.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let's see.
All right, let's hear it. I know this by I know this.
Baby, I'm crazy for you. Baby, I'm crazy for you. You just amaze me, you do.
No, the seating. Before we get started, the seating is not locked. If you can get a. Oh, wait. Carter Rich got 62%, so he's right here. If you can get higher than 51% on your song, then you are in the bracket. But if you don't get higher than that, then you're not in the bracket. Okay, let's keep going.
Baby, I'm crazy for you.
I know this.
Baby, I'm crazy for you.
Yeah.
You just amaze me, you do.
Yeah.
You amaze me, what did you do?
Just sit back and visualize. You know I got issues cause I tell you how I feel inside. Let me take the blame cause I don't want you to feel victimized. I told you the truth and I can tell it left you sick inside. I know I'm not perfect so I don't got room to criticize. No, I told you plenty lies. Had you out here looking like a clown but you not penny wise. I know that my words don't mean a lot. You gave me plenty tries. Knew you was the one when I first looked into those pretty eyes. Girl, I notice everything. Know you drive me crazy, got me swerving up in every lane. You show me the real and I'm just hoping that you never change. Let me show you different and baby, I can show you anything. Ever since I met you, swear my life ain't never been the same. Body picture perfect, you can fit it up in any frame. Just give me a chance and I promise I won't play any games. Lately you been shooting for my heart and you got plenty aim. Girl, I know this everything. I know that you don't like to feel alone. I know this you don't like it when I'm gone. I know this, I can tell you how I feel. I know this, you gon' always keep it real. I know this, you don't like to feel alone. I know this, you don't like it when I'm gone. I know this, I can tell you how I feel. I know this, you gon' always keep it real. I'm just ready for cold weather and love letters. Girl, you make it.
Kind of a common theme on the stream. I think it's solid. I don't think it's a bad song. It just doesn't sound like anything new. Doesn't like I was kind of like tuning it out because I've heard that this type of song before. Japanese says I like this kind of basic, but not really a bad thing in this case. What do you think?
Yeah, it's nothing bad. It's just it's a sound. It's a style of music that is very popular and it's very well done. The track itself. However, it's not anything, you know, groundbreaking.
However,
anything like really like, you know, I feel like there's nothing. There's definitely like some cool things going on in the song itself. But overall, I feel like this wouldn't really stand out if you were to pitch this to like a label or like you were to do like a kind of like what we're doing right now, you know. But you know.
All right. Oh wait, I didn't even put the poll in the chat. Okay, my bad, guys. I know this by I noticed. Because we don't have the artist name, but you can vote for this song in the chat right now. Let's see if it can replace the 6 seed, which is low. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to vote on this one. Then we got Make It Bounce by Love James. 16, 17, 18. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. All right, I'm gonna have the poll. And what the hell is this? Does this ever end? Okay. All right, we got "Make It Bounce" by Love James. He says, "Hi, Kevin." Hello, Martin.
Hello, it's me.
Oh, we got cool artwork. Okay.
That's a fun cover art.
All right, we got "Make It Bounce" featuring Skyboy. Almost done. Oh, I am excited to hear this. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. They are tied. I think the other song got way more votes than 25 though, so we're gonna keep that one. All right, "Make It Bounce" by Love James. Let's hear it. Oh, it's yeah, you're right, Biggs. 51%.
Hold it down, hold it down. When it bring it round, it's round sound. Make it bounce, make it bounce. Gotta make it bounce, make it bounce. If I wanna get it big, I gotta make it go. Gotta make it flow, gotta make a couple more. I gotta get ahead, but I still really want my hoes. Baby on the phone says she wanna get some more, so break it down.
Take no break. I can't take no break down. I can't take no break. I can't take no break. I can't take no break down.
Yeah. Why the whole room booming? Why the whole room shaking? No, you ain't trying to talk right now. Ain't time for conversation. One of them times you call the Uber up just to leave that shit waiting.
Dude, you got Tyler throwing it back.
Skyboy is a favorite. Yes, I am the best. Surrounds out here so loud, so I wore a bulletproof vest. Yeah, all I want is success. I just dance on this floor, I don't really regret.
Whoa! Wow! Wow! Look at that. That shit was rhythmic as hell. Vote for Make It Bounce by Love James featuring Skyboy. Let me know what you guys think of that. That was fire. It's Tufferton. Sounds clean, but I think lyricism could be better.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That's
All right.
It's a take.
A take. Okay. All right.
No, the second verse was extremely strong. I'd say like the second verse is very, very fleshed out. I feel like the intro, it could have a little bit more punch.
Something to capture you.
I think like with the intro, I was expecting similar to like the second verse. Like the second verse had a lot of like engineering. It had like a lot of like ad libs and it had a lot of excitement. I feel like if you include that in the first verse,
Old Navy type beat.
I feel like really cool. No, I feel like it was good. The like Jersey club sound is, or like Brazilian funk like drums are a lot of fun right now, and
they're always fun.
No, they are, and I think that it was very well executed too. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. I say like I just say like the first or like the intro or like the whatever you want to call that.
All right, we have 26 votes at 50%, which means it is so close to making the 8th seed. So close. 48%. Okay, all right. We're going to give it 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, the performance was
5.
Good. That's true.
4, 46%. 2, 1. Okay, let's see what the final poll is for that song. Did it make it into the bracket? No, it did not. I am sorry, Love James. You did not make it into the bracket, but nonetheless, it was a fire song.
Yeah, it was great.
So thank you for submitting.
That was a lot of potential.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep playing songs, but we're gonna probably start the bracket soon. So if you really want to get your song played, you can donate, you can tip to skip the line, and you will be played up next, guaranteed. If not, you're gonna have to take your chances in the shuffle. We got 58 songs right here. So yeah, if you really need to get played, I would tip sooner rather than later, just because like we're gonna be moving on to the tournament soon. All right, of course, Love James. Rabbi Wreck. Interesting. Kelvis Burst, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, we got Project 1 by Rabbi Wreck. Interesting name. I'm a truck driver, and this song was recorded in my 18-wheeler while I was on the road about 2 years ago. I'm not on social media, but my music is on YouTube and all streaming platforms. Wow, very interesting. What type of music would this even be? Let's find out. We got Rabbi Wreck, Project 1.
Love the home video, music video.
What's the deal, folks?
Forbes.
Yeah. Ayy. Whoa, now I done popped out on these suckers and did it again. Feel in my heart to tell you that I love you. I know it's probably been a man. Thankful that God keep forgiving me, cause I know that I be covered in sin. I got more verses than Timothy, do this for my baby mother and kids. They keep on saying I'm Timothy, but I did claiming I must have a twin. He keep it cool, he be chillin', he not in the property, do handle biz. Act like a fool, are you kidding me? That ain't my style, I did that as a kid. Act like a fool, are you kidding me? That ain't my style, hey. Yeah. Hold on, so cool I might need a coat on. Two flying that plane and float on. You not that guy, but it go on. Pray on the daily was losing, he saved me big time, now I got my one on. They got me crazy, but knew they was hating, it's fine, that's what made me so strong. I ain't felt this good in so long. It's been a minute, ain't got no time for the way they can't prolong. I gotta get it, I'm not the smallest, I'm not the biggest, just know I'm ballin', been off the benches. I might not make it, but I'm optimistic, wherever God take me, I be about this business. Oh, now I done popped out on these suckers and did it again. Fell on my heart to tell you that God loves you, I know it's probably been a man. I just hope you can receive it, open up, let them in. Pray for me because I need it, just know I'm these suckers and did it again. Oh, now I done popped out on these.
Yeah, see, like, I like right here, like, how you said popped out, you kind of, like, emphasized your voice and kind of put some, like, raw character
Just
into it.
playing-
I think
playing on
I
it.
think if you double down on that and kind of do that, not even just like that exact tone, but just like kind of put more like just unique vocal timbre into the song, I think it could make it really, really, really interesting. Vote for that one in the chat. We got Rabbi Rec Project 1. Let me know what you guys think of that one. Tyler, what did you think of that
I was
one?
kind of mesmerized by the music video. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really love when like visuals match the vibe of the song. I think he did an amazing job with that. It felt very like a home video-esque in the beginning. Kind of drew me in, you know, that like nostalgia factor is very good, and then you proceeded like transitioned into like, you know, a very high quality video. That was cool. That was very good direction by whoever was filming. I thought it was pretty cohesive. I think, yeah, like those parts where you added like that extra flavor to your delivery, I feel like if the song had more of that, I may not be like craving it as much, you know what I mean, from you specifically. However, I do think that that was a very good addition to the song. But I think, I don't know, I feel like adding more of it, adding less of it, I think your delivery was very strong and convincing as well. So I can't really think of anything negative. I don't know.
Okay. All right. All right. We got 26 votes. I'll give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He recorded this in his truck too.
Yeah, he said that in the description.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, we got Blessed by K Destiny. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, Kelvis, I think you won a tournament one time. So we're going to have 2 reigning champs if he makes it to the bracket.
Kelvin's been here for a minute.
Yeah. All right, let's hear it.
I'll try to talk, but they don't hear my words. I've been getting off, but I'm still getting on their nerves. Know they keeping watch, but you won't get the perks. As soon as I start blocking folks, they'll tell me that I'm cursed. I think that I'm blessed, for real. 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 I think that I'm on your head just a little too much. Better give me about your conscience, whoa. Talking that talk like you really that guy, but I really just think you lost it, bro. Nobody come around now when the bread come in, everybody gon' hawk it, though. Nobody wanna get down when I'm headed to the clouds, they gon' wanna get me off it, no. I'm the cream of the crop, are you serious? I've been doing this, y'all wasn't hearing it. Think you best going, I'm disappearing, don't worry, I doubt that I ever come near again. Say you better, you really delirious. How much genres you dropping, I'm curious. What that studio cost, are you clearing it? Faking streams ain't a fix with the mirrors. But they don't hear my words. I've been getting off, but I'm still getting on their nerves. Know they keeping watch.
As always, very well put together song. That was Blessed K Destiny. Very well put together song. But you guys are the judges. Let me know what you think of that. Is that fire? Is it mid? Is it coworker music? Let me know. You can now vote in the chat. Let me know. Yeah, we are in Jersey City, Hoboken area. I think this is hard, but the vocals sound a little too overprocessed.
I don't know. I feel like the hook was like catchy. Like the delivery was like partially convincing, but I think it's like attributed to like the vibe that he was going for. So I can't really like critique that. Overall, it was cool. It might not necessarily be like my style of rap. Just based on like how like it was like laid back, but it wasn't. I don't know. I find it hard to describe. I'm kind of like indifferent about it, but I think it was well crafted for sure.
Cool. All right, we got 23 votes, 52%. I'll give it 10 more seconds. You were thinking Pierre. Yeah, 100% Pierre Bourne.
This is not, guys. This isn't what Pierre Bourne sounds like. I swear. Actually, wait, hold on.
Bro had epiphany.
As someone that listens to a lot of Pierre Bourne, I know pretty much his entire discography.
Pierre Bourne snob.
I really am. I swear.
All right, we're gonna end the poll. Okay. Why coworker music? What is that? It's just a joke on Instagram. Every time like someone hears a song that's like not good, they just type in the comments coworker music. And I think it's hilarious. Okay, all right. Whoa, Roadhead by American Girlfriend. Kevin beats it up. At Ease My Queen. Produced by Blake.
Me too, Biggs.
Interesting. I want a church girl. Don't we all, Biggs? All right. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. This I think that everyone's fighting for that 8th seed. Let's see if American Girlfriend.
You gotta fight for the 1 seed. Come on, guys.
Let's see if American Girlfriend can enter the tournament. I'd be really hyped if she did.
I'd be what you like if I hated me more. Chase me to the tree line, hunting girls for sport. And it's too sweet to be true, too foggy for a walk. 'Cause your lies are sugar knives and a bullet for my heart. And it's cold, so I froze. Shivers for your touch, getting old, and it's over. Asking for too much. Saw you on the highway, and I know you anywhere. And you're pretty when you're bleeding, so I'm trying not to stare. I think you look lovely, turning inside out. And I think you sound like angels with the blood still on your mouth. Blood still on your mouth. Blood still on your mouth. A rotten dog, a mud-caked coat, but a sharp and white are the teeth. Every now and then I remember you dead. Mostly, I think you're beautiful. My friends tell me you smell, and I know. But I've been holding my nose and my tongue.
Really cool outro, American Girlfriend. I'm rocking with this one. Vote in the chat, American Girlfriend, #Roadhead. Let me know what you guys think of this song. We got 8 votes, 9 votes. I'm not the audience to judge this one. Does that mean you are the audience?
Japanese, tell us how you really feel. Come on.
Ketamine Billie Eilish. I don't know what that means. Very girly core. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Very, very girly core. I like the lyrics. It's telling an interesting story. American Girlfriend, holla at me.
You are literally the audience, bro. That's crazy. I feel like a furry listening to this, bro.
Oh, God.
Come on, guys.
Vote in the chat for American Girlfriend, Roadhead.
I meant I'm not the audience.
Oh, okay. They're saying mid so you don't win. Is that the conspiracy theory? Furry is crazy. Alright, we got 21 votes. Let's see if we can get a couple more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Awesome. Guys, just remember this. I was in a coffee shop today, and there was this woman in front of me, and she was on YouTube, and she was liking every single comment. Like, every single one. Not even reading them. And now I know, like, what type of person does that. It was her. It was bizarre. She was liking everything. I don't know why. Maybe she's a real person, like, bot. I don't fucking know.
She was AI.
It was really weird.
She was AI, okay. It's good to know.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Seems like the audience is feeling very polarized by this. That's interesting. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, American Girlfriend. You don't want the audience to be like, okay, that's something I've heard before. You want them to be like, oh, I'm offended because I've never heard something like this before. All right. Broken English. That's how he typed it. That's how he typed it.
The L is nowhere near that R, so I'm really trying
Okay, let's see if we can fill this bracket out a little bit more.
to see if
Okay. Alright, we got this guy.
our boy Gurzy.
Gurzy Kanda? Let's hear it. An upbeat Spanish song with an English feature for the bilingual speakers or for anyone else who loves a nice vibe. Nice. Let's hear it. Let's hear Kanda by Gurzy. You think that's how they say it? Ain't that
No
what they
idea.
do?
No idea, honestly.
Ain't that what they do? Okay.
Luna brilla night time, pa' que esperar el right time. Si te busqué un lifetime, ahora vive my mind. Party is perfect, where we going after this? Something so special, I wanna get out of this. Something about you, I'm losing my mind. Lucky you pretty, I'm falling for your lies. Que lo que mami, fucking I'm loving your body. Move closer, shot it. Baby, I'm not just somebody. Wanna explore the nighttime. Baby, I'm really your hero. Once in a lifetime, you wanna yourself a little intro. Luna brilla todo el día. Nunca sale el sol. No te he visto en unos días. No me digas no. Cosa nuestra, cosa mía. Baby, let me know. Una clase de anatomía. Empapado en tu sudor. En el como el Galaxy haciendo palos discos en mi maletín. Los haters también están proud of me. Le meto 4 goles como a Shavin. Tomé TikTok en su para ti, pero ese cuerpito mami es para mí. Un artista desde chamaqui de peso a peso contando mi Benjamín. No pida amores, ya quiere más plata. Cuanto más
Alright. That was nice. I don't know what it's missing and I don't know what it needs. I think it was pretty good. I don't know. I'm really stuck on this one. Can you guys help me out? I really don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's exactly what the description was. Sounds like everything in this genre. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, would that even be reggaeton? I don't even know.
It's not reggaeton. It's like I don't even know. I guess it would be like pop.
Yeah, I don't know. But you guys can vote in the chat for that one. Kanda, Gurzy.
Hips moving uncontrollably. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool. I don't really got much. I mean, honestly, I think it was. Yeah, it wasn't like, man. Maybe we just didn't get to the part that I had like a very would you say that was unenthusiastic? I don't know. I wouldn't say it was unenthusiastic. I would say it was like lacking. Like
I really just honestly don't even know what to think about it.
Yeah.
It's like good. It didn't blow me away, but I wasn't like, you know,
it was good.
I didn't think it was bad.
It's hard. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was bad either. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the genre enough to make a proper analysis.
But the chat says 48% fire,
Chat's saying it's fire.
30 mid, 22% coworker music. I know what he's saying, but shit ain't bad at all.
Enrique Iglesias' cousin type beat. Okay. All right.
I'll give it 10 more seconds for the vote. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. Let's see what else we can get from here. Let's see if we can get a banger. Let's see if we can get someone in the top 3. Dare I say, knock off the #1 seed. Let's see. It was always Paul Shoelace. It was never not Paul Shoelace. Was it ever anyone else?
Shoelace, are you in here?
Was it everyone else? Tyler, do me a favor. Take this.
No, I'm good. Definitely not that.
Tyler, come on.
Nah, dude, we're good.
I'm not giving Tyler drugs, guys. I'm giving him an adult gummy.
No.
All right. Black Jeans
Sounds
by
worse.
Paul Shoelace. Unreleased track. Let's see what the fuck Paul Shoelace is talking about. Paul, Juan did not have 100%. He had, 88 or something.
Last stream?
This is also my beat. This is the first song I've heard of this beat.
Chris White say black jeans go. So wearing some more shit, think cause I'm handsome.
What?
Go. Should be what the worst, talking should be throwing tantrums. So wearing some more shit, thinking cause I'm. Go. Chris White say black jeans go. So wearing some more shit, thinking cause I'm handsome. Chris White say black jeans go.
This nigga won't leave me alone. He keep blowing me up, I don't answer. He emotional, must be a cancer. Wanna reach me, do it through a transfer. If he call me again, I'ma block him like Russell. The Roxy relaxes my muscles. In the booth, trying to stay out of trouble. Out the way and inside my own bubble.
Yeah, this that new wave, told her this that new anthem. Should be water worse, talking should be throwing tantrums. Or in some more shit, think cause I'm handsome. Chris White say black jeans go. Go. Should be water worse, talking should be throwing tantrums. Or in some more shit, thinking cause I'm.
Wow,
Yeah.
what's at the same
Chris White
thing?
say black jeans go.
No way. No way.
Or in some more shit, think cause I'm handsome.
Thank you, Sana.
Go. Should be water.
Thank you, Sana. Okay. All right. That was Black Jeans by Paul Shoelace. I will say, well, I'll let you guys decide, but I will say I felt like the song never arrived. I feel like it was building, but I never felt that moment of, like, you know, the climax, like the release, you know? And don't you dare make any.
I was already making faces at you.
I knew it.
I was like, what is happening?
I sensed it. Yeah, I just feel like it never really, like, got there. But I like the drunken delivery person. No, the delivery was good. I just feel like the energy could have been, like, evolved throughout the track. I don't know. That's my mic. Sorry, I didn't mean the right mic. I meant the right mid. Yeah, it just drove by. Exactly, Ken. Yeah, it drove by, waved at us, and then just kept going.
The female performance was very that had some conviction in it. I would say it had some swag, as Big said. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was exactly like wowed by this, but it was cool. It was a cool vibe.
I want to make a funny joke.
This is like the afters kind of song.
Type. All right. I love you guys. Let me just say that. You guys are, like, it's just crazy how many different songs we get for this stream. And Nuys. Me? I did not. T-Dot the rapper, T-Dot the rapper. We got T-Dot the
He was saying something before. He's like,
yeah.
we'll definitely make the bracket.
Oh, well, T-Dot,
T-Dot, now's your chance.
we are gonna find out if you are just about the talk or you can
walk the walk.
I was trying to make a pun on music. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you're sure.
All right. Nothing But Time by T-Dot the Rapper, produced by B Young Beats. Let's hear it.
Let's get psychedelic for the hell of it. Psychedelic for the hell of it. Let's get psychedelic for the hell of it. We ain't got nothing. Let's get psychedelic for the hell of it. Psychedelic for the hell of it. Let's get psychedelic for the hell of it.
kidding.
Look at that face, look at them eyes, and them thighs. I'm hypnotized, smoking dope, that's what we do. But girl, I'm trying to do something new. Expand my mind, intertwine. I'm the walrus and you are I. Tell me that you're down and I'll give you half. Take another two, cause I know the path.
Teach out the rapper, please report to the main office.
I can experience something so divine. Can I be the one that takes you there? Usher you into the void, handle with care. If you trust me, baby girl, take my hand. A whole new world.
Tyler got upset when I said that. This is cool. Honestly, like I like his tone. I don't really like the beat. No offense, B Young Beats. It's not a bad beat, but I just felt like it wasn't really capturing my attention that well. Nothing But Time. What do you guys think of this?
Nothing but time, but you have to make the most of it, okay?
Oh wait, guys, don't vote for that poll. Vote for this one.
Nothing but time, but please make the most of your time. Because yeah. That was not... The flow is tough too. I can't say I agree. I can't say I agree. It's kind of the flow is a little rudimentary.
Tyler, keep talking. I just got to do something on my phone.
I just don't know. I was kind of disappointed, bro. Pete, we got Teed Out the Rapper talking about making the bracket, and then yeah, I don't know. I wasn't very convinced. Maybe I just don't understand it. Yeah, it wasn't my speed. I don't know. It wasn't my speed.
It's okay to be cocky. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but you have to really stand on it. You can't just talk, because it's easy to say words. It's harder to show the action behind the words. Which, funny enough, every person that I've seen on here that kind of were more humble about their song, or maybe even insecure about their song, has always had a good song.
I hate to say it. Juan Don didn't even have an Instagram until.
Juan Don is not even on streaming platforms.
Yeah, bro doesn't even like.
He's just on CDs.
This is like the Chief Keef argument at the beginning of Love Sosa all over again. Like, this is like the regen.
Is Juan Don gonna start a cult following on Wonderless Beats live stream?
I think it could happen. I think he's like very.
Oh no, that's the first coworker music.
Oh, no, is it really?
Yeah.
No, someone had 50% coworker music before.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, guys. I said I was gonna do this at the end of the stream, so I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna give everyone in this chat right now, and I never do this. I usually don't do this. But I'm going to give everyone in this chat right now a 50% off code to my beat store. And I only give out 50% to, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on.
I'm not... You just, yeah, okay, keep going. You got it.
Anyways, I don't know what you were doing. It's a thank you for joining the stream and submitting your songs. I know some of you are waiting to get played, but I'm going to give you that 50%. To this chat only. I just have to put the code here. We'll just make it simple. This is going to be a code that lasts until fuck, I can't fucking type this code. Tyler, type in the Price is Right theme song as I I do this code. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Like the BeatStars app is just not working right now. Hold on, let me type this code in. But everyone in this chat can use this code. I don't like giving out codes just because like I feel like it devalues my beats a little bit. But you guys are sick, so.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. It's honestly been one of our longer streams are like these ones, and the fact that we've kind of retained all you guys for.
Also, shout out to Tyler for making it every stream. This guy's the GOAT. If you guys have any, if you guys live in the New York City area or Philly area or New Jersey, the tri-state area, this guy is the guy for photography. He has a huge resume. So hit him up. Yeah. Here, I'll put your I'm gonna put your what? Type it in.
Kevin doesn't know how to spell my last name, guys, so just keep that in mind.
Well, I don't know your professional. Yeah, Tyler Hackett's photo.
So that's my Instagram. I don't have my full portfolio on my Instagram because I do a lot of sports work. I don't really post sports stuff, but if you're like an athlete, if you're a musician, I do concerts, events, you know, portraits, the simple stuff. Inu, what's good? But yeah.
All right, the code is Wonder Song if you want to get 50% off my beats. No, you don't have to pay, Inu. Inu, we also got to get a session.
Yeah, Inu, tap in.
Also, Inu, tap in with this guy for photos. You guys could make some bangers.
Yeah, I think he said he was from New York, right?
Word, you know how to get on the
I think we
stream.
all need to support Juwanda Don's music career, and just maybe we could all just collectively manage him. Maybe we could all be Juwanda Don's manager.
Wanda Don, I love to hear that. Keep making music, bro. You obviously are doing something right.
Yeah.
You obviously are doing something right.
Yeah, you're definitely doing something right, bro.
But all right. So congratulations to everyone that made it into the bracket. We got Melonemes, Wanda Don, Ersty Kier, T Griff, Zai Kizzy, Carter Rich, Unknown. All right. So for Unknown and Erster Kier, please DM me. So we're going to do something different for this tournament. We're going to start the tournament on Tuesday. So next Tuesday is we're going to start the stream with the tournament. Ideally, I want a different song. I want a different song for every matchup. So there's 3 matchups if you win the tournament. So I need 3 songs from you. You can use the song that you submitted for this stream, and then I want 2 other songs from you. So I'll DM you, Wanda Don, I have your IG. I'll find everyone else's IG, and we'll get 3 songs. So it's like you kind of have to have a deep discography if you want to win this tournament. I want to make it a little harder and more interesting too, so we get to hear a song every bout. So, but great songs, Wanda Don. He's still the Don. Will he win this tournament? I don't know. When does it expire? I think it expires in a month. I'll have to check, but
guys, we're gonna get picked up by a Nissan Altima.
But the code,
if you don't see me next week, I've perished.
Okay. All right, I'll type the code again. Wonder Song. Wonder Song. Wonder Song is the code. 104. You can it works for any lease except for exclusives. I don't do discounts on exclusives, but it works for any lease. So you can even add bulk discounts to it and add the code as well. I would highly recommend that. You get a good deal. You can get 4 beats for $25, which is crazy. But all right, we're gonna end the stream right here. Great stream. Hit up Tyler Hackett's photo if you need photos done in the tri-state area. Peace out.